Hey, hey everybody. Camera, hi everyone. How you going? I always have to fix my hair when I see it in the camera. I'm like, oh, I gotta fix that. Hi, welcome to Nancy Drew. Danny isn't here. She's decided she doesn't like Nancy Drew anymore. She said, hey, I don't want to play Nancy Drew. I hate puzzles.
Anti-robot.
And I hate
unite.
teens. Welcome everybody to a new Nancy Drew. We're still setting up because we're lazy, and when it comes to a 10:30 stream, we wake up at 10:15 and go, oh, that's probably enough time. And it's never enough time. Danny's giving me all these headphones.
I think we're doing okay.
I don't know what to do with these headphones. Why do I want all your headphones? Ugh. Is she even 18? She meant to be 18? She must be if she travels everywhere by herself.
She can drive and go into old speakeasies. Gotta be 18 to go into old speakeasies.
Well, in America, you gotta be 21 to go into old speakeasies.
No, that's current speakeasies.
Well,
obviously.
You can't be any age to go into an old speakeasy.
What?
Because they were illegal. So you can be whatever age you want for an old speakeasy.
I'm talking about the current rules for old speakeasies.
Why are there current rules for old speakeasies?
The things he doesn't know. Alright. I got us a quiz while Bill eats his breakfast. Yeah, you know. Go to war at 18. Everything else at 21. I mean, quite frankly, everyone should have rules for time traveling, like, right now. Because as soon as one person figures it out, that's already too late to start establishing the laws. Because then they can change the laws whenever they want.
This is what I was missing. Oh, good. I remember we had a weird one with age stuff because we went to Japan when I was still
you were 19.
And that was a really weird thing because I don't drink anyway. I never really go anywhere in which my age is a requirement, but I had a year in Australia of being like, I can go anywhere. I'm allowed into any place. Once you're 18 in Australia, you can like walk onto military installations and no one can stop you. So I can go anywhere. And then I got to Japan where the age limit on stuff is 20. And I was 19 and it was just weird. It was something like, oh, I'm a child again. When did this happen? Like, I've spent some time now being not a child and now I'm just a child again. And this is a weird feeling.
Yeah, you guys have the late one at 21.
21
so
is
you're
so
unlikely to get that anywhere in the world. But yeah, when your age of majority is 18, you can travel and suddenly revert.
And then be a child again. It's very strange. It's weird. 21 is too old. It's so old.
Definitely too old.
Does 21 being the legal drinking age, does that push up when all the teens start drinking? Like, do you think Australian teens start drinking younger than American teens do? Because
not according
it's
to
like,
every Hollywood high school party movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, but I feel like Australian kids are drinking at 14.
So an American
and in America they're
high school
drinking at
holiday
like
movie.
16. Do kids drink at 14 in America?
14 is a little young.
It's pretty young. It's too young for Australians.
I think you're wildly exaggerating.
I'm very much exaggerating.
Like, people only start drinking when parties start becoming a thing. And
that
that's
happens
15, 16.
Yeah, 15. 16. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm back. I've got some breakfast now.
Well, the scariest part, Jen, isn't whether or not they can hold their alcohol. How many teens know how to hold alcohol and have that sort of experience? But the problem is, it gives off the impression of American teens go off, they leave their families to go to university, and then that is their first proper drinking experience, and that's not the safest place to be. There will be. There will be, Grandma.
I'm sure there'll be some
Why am I
breakfast
putting my
chocolate.
headphones on
I
for
don't
the
know.
quiz?
Daniel's going to read us a quiz. If you haven't been here for a quiz before, there's a quiz.
How about that? In what year did the Phantom of the Opera musical open in London? 1978, 82, or 86? So, 78, 82, or 86? Yeah, Anna, I've seen the very parish-y laws that exist in some places, like when you are not allowed to buy alcohol and that sort of things. So Phantom of the Opera, not 78, it's an 80s thing.
Oh, is it?
What? Listen to the music, it's super techno-y.
Yeah, fair. All right. So
It's
80.
an 80s thing,
I'm going
but
82.
it's also the longest thing ever.
82.
86. Oh, yeah, sorry, Jeff, I was with you. Beginning with M, what is a puppet controlled by strings called? Cars on Sundays. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, marionette for sure. In which gender is colorblindness more prevalent?
Well, men are more colorblind.
People with XY chromosomes are definitely more prevalent.
Yes.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. For what it's worth, she did put male as the answer rather than men.
It would have been funny. What a twist it would have been if they'd been like, what gender is it more prominent in? And everyone was ready to be like, oh yeah, get out of here with your gender binary nonsense. And then the answer was like, well, we did a recent study, and it was people who identify as non-binary but mask, and generally between that's the gender, and it's just like some really really specific small subset of gender. Well, I mean, yeah, that's
true enough.
That's why we went for. Actually, I don't know. Do you reckon it is XY chromosome stuff that decides it, or some other thing that's?
It's a sex.
It is sex linked. Okay, cool. Well, there you go.
I can't talk either. It's a sex linked.
I wonder what the colorblind intersex population makeup is.
It's a recessive X-linked thing, right?
Recessive X-linked?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's XY.
Right?
Yeah, okay. It's recessive X-linked.
What was Nadia Suleiman's nickname / claim to fame in 2009? This is an easy question. I guarantee the majority audience for this newspaper will not know this. All the 3 colorblind intersex people. Yeah, Nadia Suleiman. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I believe I know who she is.
I don't. Who's Nadia Suleiman?
I think she's Octomom.
Oh, she's Octomom.
She's Octomom. Yeah, can you imagine the Sydney Morning Herald audience getting that right as an easy question? Who wrote the music and lyrics for Matilda the musical? Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that? We know that. We know that a lot. Yeah, I knew that her name was Nadia.
Does anyone know who wrote Matilda?
Who wrote Matilda?
Who wrote Matilda?
No idea. I feel like... if only. That would have been cool. But no, there's... obviously a reason that we know. Reason that Cave Goblin might know. It's an Australian person.
It's an Australian.
A famous living Australian Roald Dahl.
The answer, and it's the musical of Matilda.
Oh yeah.
Not the book. The musical was written by Tim Minchin.
If you're not familiar with Tim Minchin,
He wrote Matilda the musical.
he is a very prominent musical comedian. And he is very good at lyricking.
It's a very good musical.
Yeah. And I assumed that's what you meant, but...
No, I didn't.
Oh, I did. And was it him who was doing Groundhog Day?
He did Groundhog Day.
Yeah, Groundhog Day was
So I don't
him
think
as
people
well.
cared about Groundhog Day in the end.
No.
I feel like the people who saw it liked it and nobody saw it. Was the kind of the...
I mean, when was the last time anyone saw a musical?
True.
Oh, I don't know this. Who was Errol Flynn's leading lady in 8 movies?
Ooh, I have no idea.
Not
Errol
even a
Flynn.
slight clue.
Okay, so what was that, like the 40s?
30s?
When was Errol Flynn doing his
Early.
swashbuckling thing?
Pretty early, but I don't know exactly when. But I have no idea. Oh, that's a good point. Everyone did just see Hamilton and Cats.
Matilda is like the Hamilton of Roald Dahl musicals.
I'll say there is a reason that this question is here. Fair. Yeah, so who was Errol Flynn's leading lady in 8 movies? And there is a reason that they have asked this question. They just died.
Who just died? Who's a woman who... Oh, the one from Gone with the Wind?
Yep.
It's the one from Gone with the Wind. What was her name?
Olivia de Havilland.
Ah, fun.
Oh, boy. Of whom did Shakespeare write, "Age cannot wither her, nor custom stale her infinite variety"? McFly sighting.
He just ran past.
Aww. What a dumbie.
Age cannot wither her.
Nor custom stale her infinite variety.
Music.
Oh, it says of whom.
Yeah, music. With a capital M.
I'm not going to go with that.
Queen Victoria. I mean, wait.
Elizabeth?
Wait, it was 1600s. Good Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's honestly my best guess.
No idea.
That's the only
Or
one
it'll
I
be
know
like-
that he interacted with. One of his characters.
Yeah, it'll be like Portia. Oh, age can't with a Porsche.
Alright, I will tell you if it's real or fictional.
Oh, it's Juliet. Because she
it-
was dead.
Okay. Fun fact, I just said I will tell you if it is real or fictional.
Both?
Both.
Oh my god. Anna Cleves. In Henry VIII.
No, but fair.
One of the Merry Wives of Windsor.
Jeff's got it.
Oh, Cleopatra!
Well done.
Fair. Must be after she's dead, right?
I think
Spoilers.
I think he did write it after she was dead.
No. A character must say it
Surely.
of her after she's dead. Like, she kills herself and they're like, oh, well, now age can't wither her because the asp did it.
I mean, possibly, but Antony does say, "Holy crap, go away, Helen of Troy, this is the hottest woman ever."
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never read Cleopatra.
I should say so, that's not even what it's called.
Yeah, sorry, spoilers for Cleopatra. Spoilers for Antony and Cleopatra and also real life Cleopatra.
In the American folk dance... Sorry, in which American folk dance are the steps dictated by a caller?
Line
dancing?
Line dancing, yeah, right?
No,
It's
wrong
line
one.
dancing. What, square dancing?
Square dancing.
That's the same thing.
Aren't they the same thing?
Yeah, that's the same thing. Square dancing and line dancing is the same thing. I think line dancing is the Australian term for square dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are. How are they not the same? Line dancing and square dancing are exactly the same thing. What are you talking about? They're exactly the same thing. You stand in either a line or a square, and then you put your thumbs in your belt, and everyone says, swing your partner round and round. That's how it goes.
Well, doesn't one of them not have a partner?
No. Well, who cares? They're still dictated by a voice. Are they the same insofar? Hold on. Line dancing is memorized. Okay. Well, that's fine then.
Fascinating.
I mean, it's the same dance, just done with a caller or not.
Man, okay. Whew. I'm pretty sure we meant square dancing and said line dancing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If that
But-
was, I was about to say, if they're both called, then I'm taking it. But if the difference is that one's called and one's not, rather than one's in a line, one's in a square, then I'm happy. In that case, that's fair.
Why was the 6 o'clock closing of hotels introduced in Victoria in 1916?
Why was the 6 o'clock closing of hotels introduced in Victoria in 1916? I don't know.
There weren't enough customers because they were all at war?
Look, honestly, it was 1916. It was probably like, so all of the non-white people would go home. Or something like that, right?
Yeah, they all closed to the regular patrons and became brothels.
You would assume it's a drinking thing, right? Like, people aren't licensed. Because we had weird licensing drinking.
Oh yeah, we very
stuff
much had the
in
you have to
history.
sell food, you can't just sell drinks, that sort of thing. You have to be a hotel, you have to have rooms, or you can't sell alcohol, that sort of stuff.
It's a fun thing. If you go to Australia now, you will find the vestiges of this. In that, if you go to most pubs to get a drink,
This is not an explanation. I was right, by the way.
I'm talking to
Sorry.
my fans. If you go to most pubs, they're called hotels. So you go to like the local hotel, and it's just a pub, and it's just like a weird holdover of old Australian licensing stuff, where to serve alcohol, you also have to like be a hotel. rather than be just a place that serves alcohol. So you had to pretend you had other services. Or you had to actually offer them. I've stayed overnight in a pub before. In country towns where it was actually also the local hotel. But yeah, it's a weird thing.
So yeah, I was right with my first guess, sort of. It's just they haven't given a real reason.
Yeah.
They've said as a wartime measure.
As a wartime measure?
That doesn't
That's not an
explain
explanation.
anything.
Oh no, it was war though. People are talking about your finger.
Oh, my finger? Oh yeah, I broke my finger on Thursday night. Could have been worse, but yeah, it's really annoying actually. Like, apparently, just because you break one fingertip playing netball, the ball just flew at my finger.
Yeah, her finger went, mwah, and then the tendon went, yeah, and pulled some bone with it. Just went, come here, bone.
And yeah, it's really annoying because apparently, like, everything that you do involves hands, and especially anything active really involves using your hands. Also, driving yourself to hospital with a broken finger, do not recommend it. It's not fun.
Hey, I have been very, very accommodating and nice. I've been doing whatever I can for you.
I mean, I can't do any dishes.
I wasn't there. Nor do I drive. But
No.
I would have done it illegally.
Yeah, because I was out.
there.
I was out at netball when it happened, and the closest hospital was 5 minutes away. But then I had to drive to another hospital after that anyway, because they didn't have an X-ray machine open. But yeah, so if I was going to get Billy to come with me and drive, then I would have had to drive home first, which would have been more of a hassle.
You have just been gone to the would have been as far as the hospital.
Yeah. Incidentally, just because I feel, gotta make it political, I have not had to pay anything for this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Which British naturalist, author, and zookeeper wrote the novel My Family and Other Animals?
Well, I want to say Ogden Nash, but I think that's a different thing.
I don't know who that is properly. Yeah, netball.
Oh, yeah. The Americans don't know netball.
Ooh, cut it off. Youch. Brutal. Ugh.
Yeah, my first was Ogden Nash, but I don't know if that's actually true. Ogden Nash may have written like the When We Were 10 and When I Was 5 and Now We Are 6 stuff, so Not My Family and Other Animals.
I mean, I don't know about Zookeeper, but it could just be like Jane Goodall or Diane Fossey.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No. I mean, put it if we got nothing.
A year of $500? That does sound good for the Attenborough. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something older, and I think it's someone that we don't know.
Why are all the naturalists British?
They
This
are.
makes it very hard to narrow it down.
Yeah, no, I got no idea.
Like, it's not Harriet. He was a vet. Alright, let's go. One. Oh, I've never heard of this person.
Yeah. Gerald Durrell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're only famous. I'm pretty sure the person who wrote it is only famous for My Family and Other Animals.
That's
Like,
fair.
that's what they're famous for. They're not famous and did this.
Alright, just the hards to go now. How many vertebrae do giraffes have in their necks?
The same number that we have.
Yes.
I don't know what that number is.
I think it's 7.
Okay. 7. What a stupid
That's just
bet.
a childhood fact.
You dumb giraffes. What's wrong with you? Learn to have a better neck. Ugh, idiots.
Now, what is it? We have like 30, is it 33 bits of spine
Maybe.
dots that, spine spots that we've got?
Yeah, might be.
Vertebrae?
Vertebrae.
That's- yeah.
Spine spots, yeah.
Yeah, spine spots. I thought you studied this crap.
Yeah, I did. I did an entire course in human anatomy. I don't remember it. What are you talking about me remembering facts?
The International Brigades, IB, were involved in which war? Are they the same as the Light Brigade?
Yep,
'Cause that's
the
Crimean.
Light Brigade was one of the international brigades.
Taking it. Ah, Spanish
no,
Civil
it's the Spanish
War.
Civil. Danny, can you turn the heater off? It's so hot.
What, are you kidding?
It's so hot.
Ah, you're a monster. There we go. Emil Zatopek was associated with which sport? That's a familiar looking name, but I'm
It
not
was
going to have
cooking.
any clue.
Emil was the guy who goes, bam! Bam!
What are you talking? What?
It's a chef. There's a chef.
I have no idea.
I think his name
what
was
this
Emil.
is. It's winter.
It's winter. We live on the other side of the planet. We live on the cold side.
You're going with we got a tennis. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's him.
He apparently athletics, running. He's a runner. Okay.
No one remembers. We should have gone for athletics because no one remembers.
Not as
athletics
cold
people.
as anyone else's winter, but apparently Sydney winters feel bad.
Oh yeah,
for
so
their temperature.
Sydney winters are not cold at all, but Sydney refuses to accept that it's possible to even get cold, and so we have nothing to like accommodate the cold. So you often get people who are like from cold countries being like, yeah, it's currently 30 degrees Celsius warmer than it is in my winter, but I feel colder because there's no infrastructure for the cold. Nothing is heated. Everything is just like designed.
Also, apparently we have a weird wind chill thing.
Yeah, and it's windy and still.
Specifically feel bad.
But that doesn't affect us inside because there's no wind inside.
All right, just two more questions. To which animal family do alpacas and vicuñas belong? Like the llama
Are they just
family?
llamas? Is that the family? What's the family?
Okay, the camel family.
Okay.
Camelidae.
Cool. Well, we didn't get that.
Yeah, sure. I just don't know
That's
what the
very
families
fair.
are. Whose Yorkshire family home
Jeff got it.
Nice work. Whose Yorkshire family home was re-erected in Melbourne for Victoria's centenary in 1934?
Yorkshire. Re-erected in Melbourne.
So someone who was a Yorkshire person who was
Then
famous
became
in
a
Melbourne.
Melbourne person. I don't know. Some loser like Cook or something. Edmund Barton. Born in Yorkshire.
Doesn't feel right. That's Cook.
It was Cook. Yeah, there you go. It's
We've
Cook.
got a Cook's cottage in Sydney. What do they need one in
Well,
Melbourne for?
that was his cottage in Sydney. That's the real cottage. And then Melbourne went, well, we're going to get his birth cottage, where he was born in a
Screw
cottage.
that. What did he have to do with Melbourne?
Well, I mean, as much as he had to do
Turn the
with
heat back on. I'm
with
cold.
other cities in Australia. But you're right. Surely he's more of a Sydney
He
Cook.
charted our side of the country.
All right, let's play Nancy Drew and the Phantom of the Opera. Whoop.
What was the second thing? So that was the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Vicuña? They didn't have a little squiggle, but I swear I've seen it with the squiggle over the N before. And yeah, it's a South American one, like they all
I'm
are,
Nancy
right?
Drew.
Yeah.
This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
the music
If you
normally
want to
keep
know the
going during this
particulars of
section?
how I do what I do,
I don't
take
know.
a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Not usually. Why is this music still
It's real
playing?
helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business.
There you go.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from
Let
all
us
my
know how
past
the volume is for you. For me,
cases
it's
in
really
there.
good.
A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything
She
about
really
that
doesn't
to
want
my
us
dad,
talking to her
okay?
dad. No, you
He
don't need
worries
to
about me
scooch.
enough
sorry.
as it
You
is.
can
You almost
unscoot.
And
finished
whatever
final
you do,
scene.
read what's in the file
nice
called
work.
Case file.
Nice.
That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve.
We got
If you think you're ready
Very
to dive into that
confused.
mystery,
So if
just click
you've
on the
almost
plane
finished
ticket
final
and you'll
scene,
be on your
I
way.
feel like you've got 10 minutes of gameplay left, but about 5 hours of story and puzzles.
yeah.
They're just sort of crammed into the last 10 minutes for no reason.
Wait, no gameplay, but lots of puzzles.
Well, like lots of puzzle ideas. And they went, whatever. Like there should be puzzles here, and there aren't. Just do this. Go.
That's okay, monkey. You missed the quiz. That's it.
Yeah, all you missed was the quiz. The best part of the stream. Everyone just hangs out for the quiz, right? Scrapbook. Nancy Scrapbook. Let's look at.
So what are we up to?
Oh, really? Only 13 cases?
Oh, okay.
Or am I?
We're pretty early.
No, here we
Oh.
go. We just did Crystal Skull.
Oh,
So we've
okay.
just skipped Crystal Skull. That's
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of skipping. We haven't done Kapu. What other early ones haven't we done yet?
We haven't. Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Okay,
We haven't done Secrets Can
that.
Kill. We haven't done
Stay
Stay
tuned for Danger. I feel like has lots of problems on modern computers and people are having
we can deal
trouble
with that.
finding good versions. Secrets Can Kill has had a remastered version, and I just started
Yes.
reading that people weren't happy about it because they actually changed things.
Okay.
Haunted Mansion, haven't done it.
We haven't done Message in a Haunted Mansion. We started with
Yeah.
Treasure in the Room. Is that really the earliest one? Wait,
Ah, I see.
really the earliest one that we've played?
I guess so.
Huh. Final Scene.
Yep. Scarlet Hand. Yep.
Scarlet Hand.
Ghost Dogs. Yep.
Ghost.
Haunted
So
Carousel,
so
yep.
then this is where they got good. Was number 7.
I mean,
Oh no, Scarlet Ham's
Scarlet
okay.
was fine.
So it took him 5 test games.
Yes, I have a broken finger. I can't give you the thumbs up like I'd like to. No, if you get too close, you can actually see the bruisiness, and it starts to become a little creepy.
Haunted Carousel.
Yep, lovely. Deception Island, we haven't done yet. I think we'll do that next, maybe, because it was one of the $9 ones as well.
Sure.
Shadow Ranch haven't done yet, but we're saving that for last.
Blackmore, great, lovely. Old Clock, yes, good.
I didn't realize that Old Clock would be that far in. Blue Moon Canyon, excellent.
The last trend of Blue Moon Canyon's almost gone.
Painted by Design, yes.
Ridiculous.
And then White Wolf, yes. Wow.
So we've done
it.
We have like the first 6, and then.
Oh, Haunted Carousel was definitely fun.
Oh, I loved Haunted. And no one will ever know how good it is. I think that's the one that we're missing the second half of on YouTube. Talking to people.
Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how to do.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the Italian dictionary. No, let's not. That might count as the plane ticket.
Case file.
Yeah.
Thanks to Prudence Rutherford,
okay,
the wealthy socialite whose necklace I helped recover while solving that Scarlet Hand case a while back, I'm on my way to Venice, Italy. Apparently, someone there has been dressing up in a mask and cape and stealing valuable pieces of art.
Has a Venice
the news media call him the Phantom, not only because of the way he dresses, but because he leaves behind so few clues. Prudence, who loves Venice,
everyone knows how he
belongs
dresses.
to an organization dedicated to preserving the city's art, is outraged the thief hasn't been caught yet. So she talked someone she knows at the GDIF, the Italian version of our FBI, into having me help the police in their investigation. She arranged for me to stay in Venice in the palazzo she used to own, which now belongs to a well-to-do widow named Margherita Faubourg. Beyond that,
Texas
all I know for
everything.
sure is that I'll be working undercover, and as soon as I arrive, the police will send me something that will lead me to my assignment. What it will be, I have no idea. But am I excited? Oh, see.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't it her husband kept sleeping on the couch instead of the floor? Something like that.
Get off the couch, Ronald! Oh,
Wasn't that
what are you doing? No, that's my husband, dear, not my dog.
Yeah, that.
My dog can sleep anywhere at once. Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, cool.
Off the couch, Roger! Like that. That's the voice. I'm pretty sure that was exactly the voice.
Excellent.
Italian dictionary.
Oh, okay, we just had to take it.
Oh, me scoozy. Alright. Teen detective.
Yeah, I've never learned any Italian, but I have, at least briefly, learned every language related to Italian. So, let's see how this goes.
Oh, really? What about ancient Etruscan? I don't know if that's actually related. Probably is. Must be.
I learned Latin. It's the same thing.
This is an odd beginning.
This is. I love it.
This is Nancy's hotel.
Or is this like a, you're probably wondering how I got into this.
Yeah, record scratch.
Oh, no. Well, Nancy, things are
Yes!
Yes!
What happened? This case started out so well. I mean,
That's me,
better than
Nancy
waking up
Drew.
in Venice, Italy.
You must be wondering how I got here. Stop saying Venice, Italy. Just say Venice.
This is pretty awesome.
Wow, this is a really nice...
Well, it is a palazzo.
Yeah, here in Venice, Italy.
That's my roommate's stuff. Mine's on
Oh,
the
you
other
have a
side of the
roommate?
room.
Oh, okay.
Here she is.
Yeah, Billy, in post, when you're adding this to YouTube, can you just stick in a record scratch?
No, that's effort. I don't put effort into the YouTube videos. They're just a faithful recreation.
Does look like that.
Venice, Italy is so beautiful this time of year, Hilda. I found some lovely mosaics that I picked up from a friend. I'll send them to your way once I find some time. Helena. Killian family. Sunnyside. Just Chicago. Mama und Papa. Venedig ist schön wie immer.
Okay.
Ich Genieße Karneval,
aber habe noch kein Kostüm
kein
gekauft.
Kostüm gekauft.
Ich will mich als Katze verkleiden. Katze
Liebe
verkleiden?
Grüße. I don't know. Beg.
Wait. Sorry. Like, it's been a little bit since my German. So, I'm assuming Venedig is just Venice.
Venice
So,
is beautiful,
as always.
as always. I
Genieße, I think, is just a version of enjoy.
enjoyed Carnival.
No, just enjoy present because they haven't yet bought a costume. And I'm pretty sure the last sentence is they also want to costume up their cat.
Ich will mich als Katze verkleiden.
Is that what that says?
Then you had to read the whole thing again.
Oh, Mama und Papa. Venedig ist schön wie immer. Ich genieße Karneval, aber habe noch kein Kostüm gekauft. Ich will mich als Katze verkleiden. Liebe Grüße, Helena. Perfect.
One more.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey, what? I read that one already.
What language is this one? More German, okay.
Nina 99 Luftballons Hamburg. That's not an address.
That's also not how you spell Nina like the song. Grüße aus Venedig. Das Wetter ist wunderschön. Ich denke an dich. Ich fand einen schönen K. Du und Friederike können dort übernachten, wann ihr nächsten Monat kommt. I don't know what a CA is, unless that's like short for casa or something. Because looks like they found a nice place where Nina and Frederick can stay when they come next month. Ich denke an dich. That sounds like it's saying I think of you or I think about you, but that doesn't... I don't get it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Why they translated it like that?
I mean, why...
It was bound to confuse everyone.
That's why the Red Baron was part of the Luftwaffe.
Ah.
They were all red in the Luftwaffe.
And das Wetter ist wunderschön. It's got great weather. Where did it say she was from? Oh no, it didn't really say where she was from.
But it barely even fits as well, right? Because you have to pause anyway. Because, like, 99 doesn't fit. So making it just red balloons makes you still have to go, like, 99 red balloons.
Yeah, that's true.
So it doesn't even actually fit to the rhythm of the song. You know? Instead of 99 Luftballons.
They did? Is that a thing? I've never watched the video.
Yeah, but you could add more.
99 helium balloons.
99 airborne balloons. Floating cars, I said they're airborne. Remember when I said that about them? That is right, they are airborne. Captain Kirk is Captain Kirk. An interactive guide to Venice. It's a book. I don't know how interactive it can be, right? How Venice was built.
Oh, we get
Are
to
we
do
just
some...
learning about
Is
Venice?
that how you spell Commedia dell'arte?
All right, everybody, better get ready for a Venice
boy.
history lesson.
Nope, we can read this when we need to. Clay canals, great. We know there are canals, there's a basilica.
Great.
There's a grand
Gelato.
canal. Everyone likes gelato.
Oh, eat some gelato. Woohoo.
Great,
Commedia
yeah.
dell'arte.
Know about that? They do have a carnival.
Wait, who are the characters? Let's go back a second.
I don't
Who are they going to
remember.
mention in Commedia dell'arte?
No
Who are some
idea.
characters in Commedia dell'arte?
Sancho Panza.
No. Alecchino is the clown guy.
I honestly just don't remember. There are two that have very similar names, a boy and a girl.
Maybe there's Punch and Judy, but there's
Punchinella?
Punchinella, who's the punch kind of arguably.
And Punchinello?
There's who's the Mr. Burns character?
I don't remember them.
I don't mention any of them.
Pulcinella. And
Pantalone.
And that's all I got. Yeah, that's a good point.
Who's the big nosed? Like, is it just like the captain, right? Isn't it?
I don't remember.
Who's the big nose? Hey, everybody, who's the big?
You all studied Commedia dell'arte,
Google it for me.
right?
Who's the guy with the big nose? Was that? No, that's Pantalone, maybe. Well, Pantalone is Mr. Burns' character. And Big Nose is the captain? But in Italian? I can't remember. He is just what we need.
Colours and creatures.
Nah, but he's not the Big Nose. There's one who's like Il Capitan, but not. Rosso, bianco, nero.
Nero,
That's why it's interactive.
bianco, rosso, giallo,
This is clearly this mouse, right? Like, this
Oh,
is the
for
voice
sure.
of a mouse.
blu,
They didn't try with blue.
cane, gatto, topo,
And where did Topo come from?
parete, porta, banco,
Ooh, hey, how do you say the white bench?
bianco, banco,
Or is it Banco Bianco? I don't know Italian word order.
bianco,
Yeah, what's Italian word order, everybody?
riccio, statua, albero,
That's just, that doesn't mean tree, that's just a guy. It's like, hey, this tree, I've called this tree Alvaro.
Banco Bianco? Cool.
fontana,
Cool. That's a pretty straightforward. Oh, what? Oh.
sotto,
Oh boy.
sopra,
That's tougher.
alla destra di, alla sinistra,
Okay, that was a fair.
dietro, nella, vicino,
Like, the vicinity.
Is that, so that's near and far. Gotcha.
Like, the longitude.
Easy.
Great.
I love that book. Now let's see if we never have to use it again. I'm so cold.
Yeah, you can turn the heater back on.
Yeah, exactly. I know that French works that way, but
You're fine.
Latin does whatever the hell it wants, and I can't remember Spanish.
No,
Good
really?
call.
5 was busy? What's even the point of playing Nancy Drew if we can't dial all fives?
We've got an auto mod that has no problem coming through. That's really weird. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I see.
Now, let's not play the game. Why did Twitch make us manually approve this message?
Because it had that word in it.
Guido?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, it's Guido.
See, I know that for us here that is an utterly inoffensive term, but I feel uncomfortable saying it in case in other places that is really not true.
Yeah, like we have a very clear one in Australia that is like that. Apparently.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. So
Apparently, I'm not going to be too mean. No, I'm not going to write. It's not that bad,
I'm
but it's
being
pretty bad.
curious.
Apparently,
Well-
in other places.
Well, no,
It's
then
super
write
normal
it
here.
down. I'm
No, it's-
no, I don't want to be
oh
weird.
my gosh, it's not.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's definitely uncomfortable. I wouldn't be comfortable saying it.
Well, now you'll never know. Danny doesn't want me to say it. All right.
Yeah, you know, it's that other one,
It's too early to
the
go to
three-letter
bed.
one that is used to refer to anyone from the Mediterranean area. But yeah, I don't feel
see,
comfortable
what
saying
should
that.
I
The only
wear?
people I know who say that are people from that area.
And anybody who's watched the
Excellent.
movie with what's his face in it,
That's true.
you know, that one I'm going to deny. You know, get out of here.
What?
Oh, fine, allow. Is it now? It's adding the permitted term.
Yeah, it's very it's very strange that it does that. Ah.
I would like a bobby pin, toothbrush,
I am
super
still
toothpaste.
yet to find out about inept women in history. I'm still yet to find it anywhere.
This is so strange.
Okay, so we're dressing someone for some reason. Is this... I mean, I assume this is like Danger by Design, where there's, like, we're in Italy. This is fashionable. We can't just throw on anything.
I don't know if that's
I'd really
scarf
rather
works.
wear pants.
We'll put on a collar, apparently. Oh, good. That's better. Great. Look at that. That's the outfit. Fashion. You want to wear pants?
That's true, the weather is nice.
How's
I feel
that?
much more comfortable in pants.
And instead
Also
of...
not a rain hat.
But what if it rains, Danny?
But the weather is wunderschön.
Yeah, but for Germans, they love the rain.
Were you able to steal those bobby pins?
No.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Venice.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, look, it's Venice.
Everyone loves their water.
Oh, look, it's Venice.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Being told, our heroine emerges from the tomb like a manatee.
All right.
Okay.
I thought this door... Hold on.
Hello, you must be
Oh.
the American Margarita mentioned. I'm Colin Baxter.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hey there, uni student.
Looks like Spike from Buffy.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Right now, I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic.
Like all
Oh,
Italians
jeez.
do.
Overly technical. I'm
This is
cleaning
all
the
we do
tesserae
here
that
in
remain
Italy.
place, repairing those that have been damaged and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
You kind of lost me at Tesserae.
Simply put, tesserae are the individual
He
tiles which
does.
comprise
That's
a
a
mosaic.
good call. Caffeinated.
Oh, he does.
If you say so. I do not remember that. Cool, where'd you learn it? Can I learn it? Can I do it right now? Can I take over your job? I'm a
Yes.
How
professional.
to restore mosaics.
Oxford University. That's where I'm from, actually. Oxford, England. At least
Again,
that's
just
where I
say
was born.
Oxford. No,
I live
no
here now
person
and
from
intend to do so for a
Oxford
very long
is going to be
while.
like, that's right, I'm
Although
from
I say that
Oxford,
with
England.
no small amount of
You know,
guilt.
Oxford
Why
in
do you feel
England.
guilty?
Not Oxford,
People like
Pennsylvania.
me
Yeah,
and Helena
that's
are
'cause
the
they're
reason
Oxford,
we
it's
Venetians
Oxford.
are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in
Or
love with
I'm
her,
from
and
England.
wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here. If I could be granted one wish, it would be to have been born here.
So I
That
could have
way
been
would
forced
feel
out by
entitled to
foreigners
live here,
myself.
And I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
That's pretty bad,
Much as it
dude.
shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me.
Give him the
And
book.
since I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, you know, I have some slides of various tesserae. Not only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you like to see them?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Sure.
Marvelous. Here we go. Almost looks
Okay.
like an emerald, doesn't it?
No. No, it looks like a green square.
Look at that. It couldn't be more
Okay, I
perfect.
like his enthusiasm.
This one could have been plucked off a lemon tree.
No, how? In what way?
I wonder what we're learning here.
We're going to have to do the
Magnificent
colours.
shade of blue.
Blue. Blue. We have to teach him the
Now
Italian.
That's what I call violet.
Violeta.
This one is fantastic.
Grey.
Green may just be my favorite color.
What's green?
Verdi.
Verdi.
And just when you think they can't get
Verdi,
any
verde.
better.
Blue.
Blue.
Almost looks like an emerald, doesn't it?
Okay.
Oh, okay. We can just leave.
I'd love to see more, but I really don't
We
have
have
time.
no deadline.
Very well.
We're going
I
to go
thought
get
I
trapped
had
in
at
the
long last
sewers.
Found a kindred spirit, someone who shared my
Oh my
passion for
god,
beauty,
I watched
but-
your whole
but
demonstration!
You apparently are like everyone else, interested only in
What
what,
did
something
you
is
do?
worth instead of what it offers the soul.
No, please.
You showed me the
Say that I
same
really
tile
need to be
twice.
somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating, and you obviously really know your stuff. In fact, that figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it. It's exquisite.
What, this statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of late Etruscan bronze work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margarita came to own it, but she's very fortunate. It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of this quality outside a museum. You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Oh, so you thought rather than tell me that I had a parcel, you would show me tiles over and over again, including one you'd already shown me, and they get mad. I'm stealing your tiles. Give me those tiles. Give me.
Ooh, mystery door. I like it. Okay, this is already more doors than I was ready for.
Oh,
shoot, okay.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll get
I
those.
thought she was just gonna fall down and faint.
Hildegard Killian. Her name's Hildegard Killian, everybody.
Must be my
I
new
mean, we saw Hildy.
I'm Helena Berg.
I'm
Hildy
Nancy
Killian
Drew.
in
Sorry
Hellenis.
for all the commotion when I came in last night. My plane got in 3 hours late.
No need to worry about waking me up. I can sleep through almost anything. Well, I'm sure you have things to do and places to go, so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, there's a parcel for you in the entryway. Ciao.
I'm scared that we're gonna get lost. This palazzo is too palatious.
This one.
Palatial.
Banca del
Casa
Oro.
Nascosta. Bank card. Lovely.
Ah, nice. Banca del Oro. Does oro mean gold?
Does banco mean gold?
No, does oro mean
Oh,
gold?
yeah, surely.
Yeah. Banco, I'm assuming, means bank. I'm not an idiot. Look what I live with.
Oh no, the Phantom stole a cup. And he's going to steal your bronzetti. It's not offensive to talk like this.
You don't know how a real Italian accent goes. This is a real Italian accent. Nuns at the convent of St. Gervais awoke this morning to discover the legendary jewel-encrusted chalice, I say chalice, of the saint, after which the convent was named, was missing. Gabagool.
Yeah, see, it's been so many years since we were at war with Italians that it's now comfortable to make fun of them.
Police report, midnight 5 a.m. Someone broke into the underground chamber in which the chalice was kept.
Okay.
Along its glass display case. I don't know why I'm so tempted to say chalice when I clearly know the word is chalice. Made of an ancient relic, which is estimated to be worth at least 50,000 euros. But a euro, there's like 200 euros to the dollar. According to headmother's sister Lucille, the thief managed to breach the state-of-the-art security system which guarded the chalice. What is wrong with me? The chalice without harming any of the convent's residents or damaging any property. For that, we are very grateful. But the chalice is precious to us for reasons that have nothing to do with the money. That's how she speaks. It's not my fault.
Oh yeah, we haven't done anything yet during
to return to the same way.
Yep, great.
Striking swiftly and silently and leaving no clues behind, it's Phantom.
Oh, okay, but it was allegedly removed from a grave of someone.
Martyred Saint
So
Gervais.
this Phantom is just a native Venetian who wants things to go back where they belong.
That's fair. I think you've got it.
Like, that's why they're gonna steal the Bronzetti to take it back to Etrusca.
Etrusca. Yep. Should I go out into the canals?
Sure, jump in. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not yet.
Let's stay here in Ganot-Gos.
Cool, so that does mean casa.
Stop. Oh my god, they sound like I'm playing Age of Empires and clicking on workers. There's just that quality to their voice. Is this my room? Yes.
Alright, so... I mean, we did just get a thing saying, cool, go to the bank as soon as possible.
Oh, is that what it said? I didn't read it.
Oh, yeah, to activate the card. But yeah, we can chat with Hildy first. Helena first.
Hello, Nancy, right?
I haven't
how do
seen
you like
any
Venice?
of it.
Oh, it's incredible.
I think Venice is the most
0.85
fascinating
euros.
city in the world.
Yeah,
Its
seems fair.
history, its art, its layout.
But what was it in
everything about it is so
2003 or
rich
whenever
and
this
so
was?
beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
Where are you from?
I was born in Austria, but I'm from all over, really. England, France, Germany, and someday Venice will be my home. Every time I come here, I make an
I
effort to
wondered
meet
where
new
she was
people.
from.
Having
That's why I
friends is
asked about
very
the family.
important to me, you see?
Because she used the
But
word
I
Grüße
don't want to
a
move
lot,
here
which
until I can afford
we
my
were always
own
taught was a
palazzo.
southern and Austrian
So,
thing.
until
But
that
also,
day,
Southern and Austrian
Content
German
myself is stay
tends
here
to be
wherever I
written
can, and as often as I can.
almost gibberishly. Like we've seen, B.B. Handel.
Yeah,
That's Bavarian, and it's impossible to read. Whereas what she wrote in was standard German, so it was easy to understand.
Let's just ask personal
What do
questions.
you do for a living?
I'm a journalist. Right now, I live in Hamburg because that's where the offices of Your Event magazine are. I
Makes
do
a bit
most
more
of my
sense
writing
then.
for them.
Why
But
she uses
I know
Hochdeutsch.
far more about Venice than I do about Hamburg. In fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops.
I don't think the Venetians care
I
about
make
where
you
the
a list of
souvenir
cheapest
stands are.
cafes.
No, that's okay. You don't need to do that.
You don't want to know where the cheapest
You can put
cafes
the heat
are?
back on again.
Are you sure
very
you're
cold.
American?
I'm just not into touristy things, that's all.
I
Really?
see.
Oh, but you could tell me what your very favorite spot in Venice is. I'd love to know that.
That's true.
Let me see.
Shadow at Water's Edge.
That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
What do you think about this? What do you think about this
So,
fantasy
what
stuff?
do you think about all this phantom thief stuff?
I probably shouldn't say this, but I think it's great. A caped figure darting down walkways beside moonlit canals, melting mist-like into the shadows, escaping
Nancy,
not
don't
with stolen money,
misinterpret her.
but stolen art. It's all just so wonderfully Venetian.
Have you written about it?
I'm working on a piece for Your Welt, yes. I try to tell them I was here on
surprised that she
holiday,
pronounces
but
it
when they agreed to
Eurovelt
pay half my
and not
expenses in
Eurovelt.
addition to my noble fee, how could I
She knows how
refuse?
Americans and
Besides,
English speakers say
as far
Euro.
as crime sprees go, this one is rather refreshing. Il Fantasma hasn't physically hurt anyone, and has some very
reckon
interesting
she's the
ideas
thief?
when it comes to what's worth stealing.
I don't know. I reckon she's the sort of person that the
This Phantom
Phantom
could turn
is
out to be a
rallying
woman.
against.
Whew, that would be a story I'd write for free.
So, have you dug up
She's
anything
one of those
juicy
blasted
for your
foreigners
story
coming
on
in
this
here and
phantom
taking their
thief
jobs.
person?
This case is so huge, the police are swamped. Apparently, they've got people coming in from all over the world to help track down leads. My contacts at the police station are too busy to give me the time of day, let alone a juicy tip. However, one of my non-police sources just told me something very interesting.
Colin Baxter
He
told me
said
he's the
word
Phantom.
on the street is that the next thing the thief
Oh.
steals is going to be a person,
He's going to kidnap someone?
a very wealthy someone. At least, that's a rumor.
Do you talk to Colin Baxter very much?
I try to talk to him, but he's so focused on his work. Having a decent conversation with him is virtually impossible. Once, out of politeness, I feigned an interest in what he was doing, and the next thing I knew,
He was showing you his test race slides.
yes, they went on and on and on. It was nightmarish. I felt like a seabird that had landed in an oil slick and couldn't fly away. The only way I could escape was to confess that I found the slides less than fascinating, which hurt his feelings terribly. I'm
There are
afraid. But
bloopers
it
at the
couldn't
end
be
of this one.
So, you don't know much about him?
I know nothing
What?
about him at all. Actually, that's not quite true. Once,
I do know
while he
he's the
was
Phantom.
working, his cell phone rang. He immediately left the room to take the call, but as he was leaving, he picked up by saying, "This is Justin, not Colin."
No, he was saying this is just in.
He's using a fake name?
Either Justin or Colin. One of them's fake.
I'll come back later, okay?
It's been a
Let's
pleasure.
confront him.
Pretty
This
lucky.
might be the first good
Thank
news,
you.
bad news
My
game. Oh,
boyfriend
sweet,
gave
we
it
gotta
to me.
die.
Boyfriend. You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
Well, she has at least one thing that you know of. A boyfriend. And
Hello,
Venice.
Nancy.
Do you live here at the Co-op?
No, I have a room in a building on the other side of the Grand Canal. A very small room. But I spend so much time here and so little time there, I suppose technically I do live
It's the
here.
opposite of technically.
I'll let you get back to work.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
The bloke who gave you that locket you're wearing.
Oh, Ned.
Goodbye, Nancy.
What the hell is
that
this
was
creep?
weird.
This dude's too creepy.
That was very
I don't like it.
unsettling. Oh. Margarita, I assume?
We'll never know.
Nancy, you are up. Come talk to me.
Nope.
Buongiorno.
Damn.
And again, welcome to Carnas Costa. I see you finally decided to get out.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Just go there.
That's fair.
Yep.
Awesome.
Very nice. So man, that's starting immediately.
Yeah. I'm going to send a link at some point to something else. Actually, I've been up for a while, ignoring you.
Actually, I've been up for a while.
Good for you. I got up, showered, and came straight up here. If it's daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse.
Yeah,
And that
cancer.
may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your
I
recommendation.
mean, if she has hit
do
that
you
level
like
of
it?
grey hair and doesn't have wrinkles yet,
Yes.
pretty amazing.
Oh, get out of here, Nancy.
Oh, yes, the room is wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
Well, sort of, but at least she doesn't snore.
I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets.
Prudence.
Have you gone outside the car yet?
I can't roll my R's. Prudence. Prudence.
I mean, I can get that.
Ooh, a
I can
penguin
see
puzzle.
This. Also, welcome. Oh, penguin book of puzzles. All right, Danny, you continue this conversation. Tell us anything. Who's Prudence?
I don't know where the book is.
I'll
Prudence.
get it.
Oh, it's over there. Prudence Rutherford, the one who told us to come here.
Oh, of course. Dog husband.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is not the Palazzo Grassi, but I do have a
Lock the door when
several
we leave,
valuable
or the Phantom
pieces
might
of art.
steal everything.
And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief, running around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
I met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty
Gotta go for the word
intense.
puzzles.
Colin Baxter?
What is the answers? Maybe.
I do not know how any man can find happiness
So-
looking at
yeah.
pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba. But they say he is good, and so he works for me.
Who are they?
Everyone I know. All my friends own castles like this one.
That's pretty
And since
suspicious.
something is always in need of repair, we are constantly on the lookout for good workmen. And when we find them, we trade them back and forth like you Americans trade recipes for cookies.
Is that something Americans
Olivia
do?
von Hellstein.
sorry,
Do you
I
all
looked
keep
at the
trading
record.
recipes for cookies back and forth? Is that how you might interact?
Again, from my understanding of everyone in pop culture, no, you guard your cookie recipe until you die.
Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years. 2 wonderful but very expensive years. The city expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not one single euro. It is criminal.
You
That is
mean you
interesting.
can't afford it?
You miss the point.
The Citywide Homeowners
Just because I
Association.
can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be unrich.
I mean, that's true. That's how it goes.
Guess I'll be going.
Ciao.
Alright, so here we go. Somebody. Jen is
Please,
redeemed.
do not read that.
Hey, I'm trying to do a puzzle.
Okay.
Jen is redeemed a puzzle from the Penguin Book of Puzzles. Here's the Penguin Book of Puzzles. There are word puzzles in the Penguin Book of Puzzles, which are probably the easiest to do. And I picked the first one that I saw. I haven't really.
Oh no.
I haven't really looked at it, but it's similar to the first one we did because it's called beheading.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we're going to behead something a few times. Word puzzle number 57, beheading. Behead a beast.
If someone wants to type this out, Cave Goblin, that's your job, right? Or Jen, whatever. Yeah, probably a good idea.
I mean, we can type it out too. Behead a beast, and you will find a larger beast is left behind. This is wonderful, you'll say. A greater wonder I'll display. Behead this larger beast, and then, instead of 1, you'll find I'm 10.
Interesting. Oh, I got it.
You've got it?
I got it.
Oh, it's Pelephant gets, which is a tiny rat, And if you take off the P, it becomes elephant, which we all know is big. And lefant is Spanish for 10.
No, I've got it. So behead a beast and you will find a larger beast is left behind. This is wonderful, you'll say. A greater wonder I'll display. Behead this larger beast and then, instead of 1, you'll find I'm 10.
Oh, Jen's just cutting out the middle.
Fair enough.
Maybe that matters. Maybe the wonderful stuff matters.
Nah, it doesn't. You're good.
All right.
I solved it.
You
I'm
solved
smart.
it? So it's
I'm
a
smart.
word for a beast that if you take off just the first letter, becomes a word for another beast. And if you take off just the first letter, it becomes something that implies 10. Danny's very happy that she got it.
Not happy, I'm smug. Big difference.
Stop your smug dance. What is this smug dance?
Alright, so we're not allowed to read her letter. Good to know.
Types, it's there. Jen's got
Yep.
it. Oh, everyone's got it except for me.
Now, which way was the out?
Don't distract me. I'm trying to solve a puzzle.
Let's go to the bank. I don't know where the bank was.
Well, we got. Just click back on Kanakasta and then check. Oh, I could be checking for me.
Oh.
What's that letter?
That's the case file.
Oh no, everybody solved it. Dan, I'm leaving.
Start with the last line first.
Yeah, 10. Instead of 1, I'm 10. Is it a word that means 10?
No.
It's an X? No, I got no idea.
X makes sense. That's 10.
X is 10.
Oh.
So what, it's a 3-letter word that has an X at the end?
Yeah.
So what's a 2-letter large beast? An X? An X? I don't get it.
Keep going.
An axe. An ox. Oh, it's a fox, then an ox, then an X.
That's what I'm going
Oh,
with.
it's fox, ox, X. Fox, ox, X.
So I can either get
Where
Luigi.
are we now that we're clicking on Luigi? What is going on
I'm
here?
getting on a boat.
Why?
Because
Where
we
are
needed to go somewhere.
Okay, Luigi then, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not paying for singing yet. Not till we. Oh, we have 200 euros. That's nice. Yeah, I thought we should go to the market.
Alright.
I mean, we don't have money, but I don't know where the bank is.
Well, we do. We have 200 euros. Do we have a goal at the moment?
I don't think so.
Just
My
to
goal
be
was
in there.
my goal was to activate the bank card.
I spent €5 on this bird seed.
Okay, that's probably important.
I feel like someone warned us about the pigeons.
Oh, okay.
I can't read this.
Ugh, yes you can. We buy flowers. Oh, they buy flowers. That's how we're gonna make some money. Gelato. Gelato? Let's get a
Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out what some of these flavors are.
orange.
Sure. I can't even tell
Coffee?
what that is. Maybe a coffee.
Cherry.
Ooh,
Blueberry.
okay.
Lime.
I don't know. What is
Coconut.
that?
Banana.
Blackberry? Mulberry? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too much ice. That's too much gelato. She devoured that.
It only costs €2.
Pistachio. Ah, that was just a big one.
You wanna buy a fumigator?
I can't read this.
Oh my gosh, you can't read this? Smoker? Get out of here. I'll just buy it. Hope you don't mind me spending a lot
let's
of
buy
money.
I
everything.
can't read this.
Ooh, a can? A can of infused? Oh, carbon infused berry.
Yeah, don't buy food. She actually eats that. She doesn't keep it.
Yeah, but you have to keep your energy up in this game or you die.
Ah, gotcha. There was a ghost hunter in that one.
Where was there a ghost hunter?
In Water's Edge.
Ah. That's it, that's the whole market.
Okay,
Let's go to Campo San Paolo.
sure.
Oh, we can just walk here. Ridiculous.
Pigeons, probably. This looks like a place where pigeons would live. Ooh.
I'd probably get in trouble if I picked these.
Okay.
I can't read this.
Can you just always assume I want you to use this? Dance is wanted. Sure, let's do it. That's how you make money in this game.
If you're here for the dance audition, take a look at the dance instruction book. When you
It's a
think
mask
you're
with a
ready,
phantasm.
put the cat suit on and get on stage.
Yeah.
Good enough, you can keep the suit and come by anytime.
Oh
you
my
want,
God.
take some tips.
What?
Oh, and if you're not here for the audition, beat it.
Everything is terrifying here.
We're doing it. At club meets here, the fans have certain dances and certain sounds played. For your audition, make sure you understand which cue goes with which dance move. If ever you're playing to a dance with cue and a new one plays, even though the first one is also playing, switch to the dance with the newest one. Here's a list of cues and associated dance move. Tech will try and provide a coloured light cue to help you out on stage. Good luck. If you're given the part, you can keep the dance costume free of charge. Oh my God! It's a cat. It's like a. It's a. What's her name? Halle Berry Catwoman outfit.
It's a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman outfit, more so.
You think?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It is the Michelle Pfeiffer outfit, isn't it?
What's the sound that the fuzzy? What's a fuzzy bell sound? Okay. All right. So for that, you've got to do the monkey.
All right.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be so bad.
Yeah. This is
Alright.
terrifying.
And that's yellow, like for bananas.
Okay.
All right, next one. When it claps, we cheer.
I mean, that's fair
Alright.
enough. Clapping, cheering.
Ocarina, orange. We do the C kid.
Okay. How do we remember this one? Ocarina.
Ocarina has skull kid.
Or just Ocarina Orange? Yep, sure. Yeah, that's a
Whistle.
Ocarina Skull Kid.
You do the fence.
What's a fence? A fence?
That's just a whistle.
Okay, if sporting ovals have fences.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
not a sound people dance to. Do they not understand what dancing is?
Cool. Well, if you are drowning like that, sirens probably should be called. And you've got to twist around to avoid being hit by the lasers.
Right, done. Right, let's dance.
Let's do it.
And a 1, and a 2.
What is that?
Nothing yet, I think.
Oh, okay. That was a
Nothing's happening yet.
siren.
Oh, you need to tighten it up.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh my god, this is much harder than it feels like. It's going to be lasers. Buzzers.
sure?
Yep, that's a buzzer.
oh.
Buzzer again. This is confusing.
Oh, I got that. Let's just
Oh
watch
right, we should be
these.
looking at the lights.
Oh, you need to tighten it up.
Sure?
I'm a little confused.
No idea.
Did you just click a thing for no reason?
This was...
Okay. Go away.
I'm so confused.
I don't understand.
And don't even
A
think about
thing.
taking that costume with you.
Hold on. I never heard that once. That was easy.
All Alright, maybe those early ones we just gotta listen to carefully because they're more weirdly subtle.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Like, is that clapping?
Oh, I think that's clapping.
That's clapping. Is that a bell? No.
Good.
I'm not 100% sure the lights are helping at all. Is that a bell? Or is it clapping?
I think clapping.
Okay.
Bravissima. Wonderful.
Okay. Nope,
Awful. Wow. Okay. Awful. Great job.
What did I get awful at the end?
Some rough edges though. So
Okay, that was very
take
strange.
That costume home and practice.
I'm so
What's
confused.
your name?
Nancy?
Nancy. Forget it. From now on, your name's
Sure.
Punchy.
Punchy LaRue was
But
on a board
Next.
somewhere. I thought that was in Scarlet Hand, but I guess it was in another one. Where was Punchy LaRue listed on like a board of? Yeah, it was listed on a board of people.
Well, that was weird. Remind me never to dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
It was Scarlet Hand.
That's strange. Maybe they really love the name Punchy LaRue. Yeah, I can't go to Piazza San Marco. I'm confused.
Maybe you can only go to places next to where you are.
Actually,
Oh.
I can Luigi down to Campo, but I can't look at it. But now I can walk to Piazza San Marco.
Okay.
Alright. This is sort of making sense. Teen magazine!
It's not even Sassy Teen magazine.
Is that a German dictionary?
Okay.
Alright. Eurovelt?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sassy Detective magazine. Poll the verdict on what makes the case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives. How locks work.
Solid.
Alright. More birdseed. Oh, this is the bank.
Oh, lovely.
I need a card.
You've got a card. Welcome, Nancy Drew.
Oh,
Oh, this is how we get our secret.
this is not a bank card.
It's a secret case card. Use discretion when discussing this case with anyone other than your contact, Sophia. Instructions. After you read this, you will be provided with a pair of
What?
binoculars and a PDA. Use binoculars. You will watch Antonio Fango, a suspect in the recent thefts attributed to the Phantom. The window of his office is in the Argon building, Campa di Frari, can be seen from the rooftop of Canocasta. The surveillance team at the entrance to the Argon building will page you via PDA whenever Fango enters. An audio scene will alert you to his arrival. A light on the PDA will remain on as long as he's in the building. Any suspicious or unusual activity should be reported immediately using the PDA. Press the call button on the PDA keypad to reach your contact, Detective Sofia Leporace. Background: Antonio Demetrius Fango. Born in Genoa. Kicked out of Polytechnica Tesla for cheating in December. He moved to Venice, custom design, loves to steal art. Definitely a phantom. Once a week, he dresses up as the Phantom and steals art. He barely eats out, but often takes long, random
What? Once a week he buys
artwork.
chocolates. Where did you read? You're just making stuff up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Crime Dossier. Oh, that's PDA.
This is baffling.
Okay. I wanted to read the crime.
I need a card.
the top thing.
Crime dossier. Successful disabling a complex alarm system with lack of crime scene evidence makes these thefts similar to those committed by Leo Marciano. However, no connection between the Phantom and any member of the Marciano ring has been discovered. 4th of January, Leipzig, Gutenberg Bible reported missing from Palazzo Folio. Theft may have occurred days earlier during New Year's Eve party where a man wearing black cape and Brigella mask, Brigella, that's a commedia dell'arte character probably, was seen on the premises.
So, not something that should have been in Italy by the sound of it.
Doge's sword was stolen, yeah, you're right, from exhibit at Doge's palace sometime between midnight and 4 a.m.
This person is trying to get everything foreign out of Italy. I don't know, Verdi's Rigoletto, that's pretty Italian.
Chalice of Saint Gervais. Alright.
Okay.
Wait, what were our instructions again? To go
Follow
watch a house?
some dude. I don't know. Where did this come from?
I guess this is what we came here to do.
Did I miss something?
I think so.
Why? Where are you going?
Back to Kanokasta.
Why?
To follow the dude.
Oh, is he at the house?
Yeah, so we could see him from our rooftop in
Oh,
Kanokasta.
okay. Sure.
Gonna pay some money for Bruno next time?
Sure.
Okay.
dolci fremiti che suscita l'amore, poiché quell'occhio al cuore onnipotente va. Libiamo, amore, amor, fra i calici più caldi baciavra.
Grab it. Okay.
Alright, I'm Kanokasta.
That was something.
Whoa, what is this?
A leaf.
Ah!
Ow!
Ciao. Yeah, I made an error then.
So we just gotta move? What?
I mean, I would have hoped. I don't know where to go. Well, game's over, everybody. We're stuck under an urn forever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, everybody? There's nothing to click. I'm trapped forever. What is going on? What am I doing? There's nothing to do. I tried to press the bottom, didn't I?
I thought you did, but a couple of times you're also clicking out of the window, so it might be hard to tell.
Okay. Oh my god.
Man, you have to press right down the bottom.
I really thought I'd already tried that.
What? Hey, bathroom. Back in a sec.
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Semper ubi saboobi.
Thanks for the death bits. Oh,
That's my pager.
Antonio Fango is in
Antonio Fango
office.
is in his office. Time to go to work.
Alright, quickly, up to the roof. Up to the roof, everybody. We've got to get Antonio Fango's office. It's time to go to work, everybody.
I'm too far away to see
Use your
anything.
binoculars, Nancy. Alright, Argon. Oh, is that him? There he is.
Nancy, what What are you doing?
Shush. I'm just gonna tell him spying on someone.
Spying on someone?
Davvero?
Cool. Ah. Hello. He can see me. He's looking right at me. Oh, no he's not. He turned away. It's all good. Alright. I wonder how much of this game is just slowly watching a man. A pigeon!
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Oh, he stole a pigeon. He got a message from a pigeon. And now he's hopping away. Oh no. Quickly, call you.
I'd better go somewhere private and report this.
Alright.
Ciao, this is Nancy Drew.
Yes, is this Detective
Ah.
Leporace?
Si, but please, to you I am just Sophia.
I'll remember that.
Sophia.
You have something to
Wow, that sounded like the
I
most
think
having a
so.
crush on
While I
someone
was
line
watching
ever.
Bongo, a pigeon flew to the window outside. Bongo got up from his desk, went over to the window, and took something off the pigeon's leg. Something very small.
He removed something from the pigeon's leg. You are positive?
Yes, he removed something.
And then very
kind of
strangely
studied
left
it,
the office.
Then left the office.
Maybe he is using a trained pigeon to communicate with someone. Yes, this could be true, because we know that by phone he talks to almost no one. Here is what we will do. I will deliver to you a tracking device. You will sneak into Fango's office when he is not there and feed it.
And feed it to a pigeon. I got
You will
bird
use
food.
the PDA to see in what direction it has flown.
You want me to feed a tracking device to a pigeon?
Yeah, that's
It
pretty
will be
clear.
Very, very tiny.
Don't know how that was
I do
confusing,
not
Nancy.
Want to leave it at the ATM. If you go there too much, people will get suspicious.
Oh man,
So
it
we will
is
leave
Grim
it for you in
Fango.
the store in Campo Santa Maria Famosa.
I love it.
It will be hidden among the
God, Grim
seabed.
Fandango's a good
You will
game.
have to find it.
How will I know what it looks like?
Very soon, I will send a picture of it to your PDA. But you must locate the device quickly. If you do not find it in time, it will destroy itself.
Oh
If
no.
that happens, we will hide another device. Your PDA will show you where we have hidden it.
You want me to feed a tracking device that self-destructs to
Yep,
a
good
pigeon?
point, Nancy.
The self-destruct mechanism will automatically deactivate when you pick it up. And do not worry. The device will not hurt the pigeon
I don't
after
trust
it
you.
is swallowed.
And I'll be able to track it using my PDA. Sounds like this thing is going to come in very handy.
It's from the
It is
Gadif.
from the GDIF. Military equipment is good.
Well, guess I'm on my way to Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
After you have said the
Okay,
tracking
so you
device is
spied
Hold on, hold on. I'll tell you after this conversation's done.
You must find out where
You gotta
the
wait.
pigeon goes when
I'm
it
listening.
eats fungos, and you must discover what
Even though
it
she's
has.
just telling me the same thing over and over
Know
again.
these things. You are good to help us, Nancy. We are very short-handed. Carnevale keeps the police very busy.
I'll do my best.
Carnevale?
Ciao.
Okay, so
You went up to the balcony, you spied on the dude, he wandered around, he looked at you, and then he grabbed a pigeon.
yeah, he grabbed a pigeon. So he grabbed a pigeon, and then he danced off like this. I'm just gonna get some chocolate so you can see how he walks.
Okay.
Got a pigeon, and then he went.
Gonna have to watch the VOD for that one.
And yeah. So now, and also a woman came up to me. I think it was our roommate, and she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm spying on someone."
Oh,
So I decided to be completely honest with her.
okay. Oh, did you have a choice?
Yeah, I could have been like, "Oh, I'm bird watching," or "Oh,
Okay.
I'm just looking at the architecture," but I decided to tell her I was spying on a man.
Okay. Did she think that was cool?
No, she said something in Italian, then ran away.
Oh.
I thought it might have been. I realized as I was saying it, because she responded in Italian, it must be
Yeah.
Margarita. So now, we need to take a tracking device and feed it to a pigeon
Oh, okay.
by breaking into his office and then feeding the pigeons and putting the tracking device in it. But rather than just give us the tracking device, they've hidden the tracking device somewhere in Venice. They've told us where. And then we have to track it and find it. And if we don't do it quickly enough, it explodes.
What?
But it won't explode once it's in a pigeon.
What?
Yeah, so that's the game.
Italy.
Somewhere in Venice, Italy, just in case you were confused. Yeah, I didn't read what they said. I was talking too much. Also, I swear, hold on. I swear when we were up there was something appeared on the balcony weirdly. Oh no, this just must have been me putting my binoculars down or something. I don't know. Alright, so let's go to Formosa. We're going to go to the Isle of Formosa. How's that?
Apparently the tablet has decided it's making noise now.
Okay. How do we leave?
Not
there.
that door, the other door. Not that door. That door.
Too many doors. And if anyone wants an update on chocolate, I'm eating Darrell Lee dark chocolate licorice twists. They're like licorice bullets, but gigantic.
And in... No, they're not in reverse. Why did I think they were in reverse?
I've had ones that are in reverse before.
Ah. To be fair, it is midday. Yeah, it sounds disgusting, doesn't it?
What do you mean it sounds awful? It sounds the best. Look, it's dark chocolate coated licorice. What is wrong with you? So we got to go to Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
Okay. You should do that.
Santa Maria.
Probably. It's usually something licoricey.
Yeah, there we go. No, it's not licorice. It's... licorice.
I never pay attention to how we spell
Get the
it.
spelling right. Gosh, that's another Americanism / Australianism.
That's interesting. Yeah, I never pay attention to that one. Not eating the food. It's very easy to avoid that one.
Please don't. Alright, here we are at Campo Santa Maria Formosa. Costumes! Alright, should be able to track it now. I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Does anyone understand what's going on? Oh, it blew up.
Oh.
I don't understand what happened there. Didn't it say we could track it with our device?
Oh.
I'm confused. Apparently I don't remember
she-
this conversation at all.
Yeah, you made me stop talking.
Now it says...
Relena's Rialto Market.
Rialto
Great.
Market.
Go to the Rialto.
Okay. And then what do we do once we get there? Because nothing happened in that costume shop.
Maybe now that we've looked at it, it would. No, we seem strangely unable to click on anything.
Right? What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. Did you see it?
Confused.
Didn't you say we can track it with our tracking device? We were just meant to see it?
So there was something just visible? Okay.
Okay, now it's in the Piazza San Marco.
Okay.
And so... Okay, but so the tracking thing was a lie. We can't track it until we've taken it. Alright, so now we're going to the kiosk in Piazza San Marco. Where's Piazza San Marco? Down there, alright. So across to here. It flashed. Did it?
I feel like I walked out during a really important time.
I don't see a pill here.
I mean, we've only got like 5 seconds, so apparently it's not enough.
I see no pill.
But yeah, this is interesting that we can't really click on stuff. I mean, obviously we can, but they're not telling us we can.
Oh.
Oh, what?
I was trying to click on it. It gave me a... Alright. Am I missing something?
I didn't see any flash.
Nothing happened. Like... can't you just, like, give it to me rather than play... How is this a better system than just giving it to me? Alright, back at Valina's, apparently.
Oh, did it flash up there? Okay.
Alright, we got it. Now we're gonna break into his apartment.
Which was where?
I don't know.
Nancy, you have tracked the pigeon.
No, but
Please, Nancy, I'm very busy. Do not call me until you have done what I told you to do. Retrieve the tracking device. Feed it to Fongo's pigeon. Find out where it goes and see what it is carrying. I am sorry, but right now that is all I want to know. Ciao.
Alright, fine. Get out of here. I don't know where he works. He works at the Argon building. Is that here at Campo di Frari? Yeah, alright.
looks like I'm going to have to pick this lock somehow.
Hmm. Now I can probably steal the hairpin.
Hmm.
Oh, and then we do some Oblivion style?
Maybe.
Oh, let's go try it. Alright, back to Casa no Casta. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Vaz. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, she really should. She knew she was coming here on case. There's a phone in here?
Hello?
Hello,
Is this Nancy?
Miss Rutherford.
Oh,
yes,
that's
it's
right.
Nancy. How are you?
But to be honest, I'm rather peeved.
It's like...
Were you or were you not to call me just
I
as
mean,
soon as you had settled in
it's
there
Terry
at the car?
Jones.
It's a Terry
I'm
Jones
sorry,
voice.
I should have called, but I've been very busy.
And I've been very worried. I was afraid Margarita had allowed my beloved Carnus Ghost to fall into such a state of disrepair that it was no longer habitable.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
it's
the
like a
car
Miss
is
Piggy
fine.
voice.
It is.
That's a relief. So, how goes the case? Captain Brassica said he was going to send you a parcel. Has it arrived?
Yes, it sure has.
Good.
That was a cop.
The sooner you get to work, the better. I talked you up quite a bit, you know. Both the GDIF and the local gendarmerie are expecting great
The
things
Gender
from you.
Army.
As am I. No one wants this phantom scoundrel captured more than I do.
I'm flattered, Miss Rutherford, and I'll do my best. But it's not like I'm a superhero or anything. Like I told you, I just like solving mysteries.
Just see that you solve this one in a timely fashion, dear. We leave on a cruise in 2 weeks, and I shan't be able to enjoy a second of it until I know all those stolen works of art have been recovered.
I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
As it happens, I'm writing my memoirs. They shall be called The Principles of Prudence. Unfortunately, this has necessitated my
Hello?
hiring an assistant.
Do you know who that assistant will be?
You really must stop thinking bad thoughts about Ginger. Yes, you are. Just look how she's shaking. The other day, poor Ginger mistook the shapeless lump of leather my assistant called her purse
Oh,
for
damn,
a
I thought it was
doggy
gonna be
toy
Sunny Jin.
and ripped it to shreds. She's still a bit perturbed. Although, believe you me, Ginger did catch me, it means we are hard at work. Bonne chance.
Yeah, the gender army. That's what all of the conservatives have warned us about.
I was going to say, I feel like a gender army sounds like something conservatives would put together.
Yeah, I'm not
Be a bunch of right-wingers being like, oh, we're taking back what it means to be a man or a woman with our gender army. There's only two genders. We're going to enforce that with this army of really creepy old dummies.
Oh, you think really
They're not
old
dumb.
dummies
Not
would
old, they'll be-
bother? Nah, I reckon. Yeah, you know, how it's all queer and trans people's mission in life to turn other people queer and trans. That's what the army does.
Danny, there's a reason they've shortened it so you don't have to say queer and trans every time. You just say quans. The term is quans.
Fair. You think quans is fun to say? That's
Quans.
the first time it's come out of my mouth and I already feel
Quans.
dirty.
Interesting, if you say quans in a cave, it doesn't echo.
Ah, the cuties. Yep, that's the goal.
Alright, here we go. Lockpicks. Tumble.
Alright, well, you played this game.
Who put all these cigarettes in here? Oh, what?
You have to... Is it just like doing them in the right order?
It's like when one goes down, some of the others go down, but you can't hit it up until it's at the bottom.
Cool. That's fun. Okay, so that one should be last. You haven't clicked the last one at all yet. See, don't bother with that one, because it doesn't affect anything else. So what does the third one affect? Lots of stuff. So press the... third one, I was gonna say. Let me know if you want me to write anything down.
Oh, I thought I had it.
The last one affects a lot of stuff. Hey, let me know if you want to write stuff down. Can you move the bobby pin at all?
Oh, I don't think so.
Nah, it just seems to be a pushing it up thing. I will honestly be surprised if quans isn't already in the Scrabble dictionary. Have you seen professional Scrabble? It's gibberish. If you haven't, go to YouTube and watch a World Scrabble Championship and see how many words you've actually heard of that they use. It's bizarre. Yeah, do you want me to write stuff down?
Hold on. Right. I forgot I didn't do that one. Yeah, I suppose. Well, you can have a go.
So that one affected the first and third.
Yep.
The third affected a few things.
The third affects the third, the fourth, and the fifth, I think. Oh, sorry, and the sixth.
The fourth one
Affects...
just like these two, maybe it wasn't.
We'll click it, see what happens. Yeah.
And that one affected a few things.
The second
as well.
one. No, just the second one, I think.
Just the second one.
Oh, no, second and fourth.
Cool. Okay, so that one affects everything the same as the last one, plus one.
That's tough.
Yeah, it'd be easy if we wrote them down.
Write them down.
Yeah, well, can you get the notebook?
Is it not right next to you?
No.
Oh.
I mean, unless it's under stuff.
No, that's fine. Any idea where it is?
No. I assume it's over where the puzzle book was. Oh, that was a lot. It's just those two.
I don't know where we have space for puzzles, but... Oh, there you go.
Is it here? No.
There. There. Oh, I can write, actually. Got a broken thing.
Yeah, I can't write.
Oh.
Not well. I had to sign my discharge paper from the hospital. That was embarrassing.
Alright, so we've got we've got A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? How many states are there? There's 0. Let's say 0 is good.
I wasn't going to go into that much detail. I was just going to say which ones move which ones.
Okay. Then what happens if you hit A?
Moves A and C.
B.
Just B.
C.
B, C, D, F.
D.
D, E.
E.
A, E.
And F. B.
D, F.
D. F. Cool. Do you want to leave and start again and see what's at?
Well, for what it's worth, I've got them now even.
Oh, you did it. Well, what am I even writing for? What a... Danny just wanted to get me out of here while
I had no idea.
she solved a puzzle without me. Okay.
Line. So you're saying line up the changing color with the black line? Yeah, I didn't even see a black line or color change. What?
Pantalone, Buratino, Il Capitano is what I was thinking of. Il Dottore. Oh man, Il Dottore. Brighella, Alecchino.
Alecchino, I remember that one.
Scaramuccia?
Like
Scaramouche.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on. So some of these are crossed out.
Yeah. I thought the Scaramuccia looked like one of the ones that was at the theatre.
Mine. We have to go to that window where the pigeon is.
Okay. Yeah, let's drink his coffee first.
Oh, but it's binary.
Okay, I'm just going to take a picture of that. Wait, do we have a phone?
Not a phone that can take pictures. This is that small window of time where everyone thought PDAs were the way of the future. That's not how you take pictures. Oh, you're the worst. Oh, they're on the floor. How have you done that so poorly?
I've only got one hand.
You figure you could like
Ow!
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Why did you try and take them with that hand? Poor Danny.
Okay.
You alright?
Okay.
Stop using your phone. It's bad for your fingers. What's this? Oh, he's gonna
What
leave.
this says in English.
You
Oh my-
wonder what this says in English. What could it possibly be?
Oh, well, now that we know he's coming to fabulous Tahiti, that makes all the difference. Ridiculous, Nancy.
Let's go kill a pigeon. That was a chocolate bar. There are chocolate bars everywhere.
Sunny June.
Okay. Ah! That's the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
Looks like some cards are missing.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, do you really want to go through and see which cards?
No, I was just curious. Like, are they normal cards?
Sort of. Missing the king of.
Like, they look a little bit more tarot-y than
There's a name
regular
for
cards.
traditional old
Okay.
Italian cards. They had a different name. There's a different type of deck. It's not tarot, but it's something else. That's an old type of Italian playing card deck.
Okay.
Miles, the amazing, incredible bop machine.
Oh, I don't like that. It's one of the robot relatives we don't talk about. Hey, pigeon. Hey, pigeon.
Oh. Ooh. It's not Bantaloni.
Ooh, Badger, you're all peachy now. I don't think I used
Time to use my Italian dictionary.
What could it possibly mean? It's a haunted carousel. And we're gonna have to memorize that at some point. That's cool, that's cool. Did it look like that? The password symbol? Did it look like one of them? I thought it was
Not
yellow.
really. Maybe it was Scaramuccia, but
I thought it looked closer to Brigella.
Yeah. Well, Brigella is the mask the Phantom's been wearing.
Oh.
Fax machine.
Woo!
Alright, we should probably go do this
Fax
thing.
the pigeon already.
Ehi, Vania! A che ora c'è quello spettacolo in televisione? Come si chiama? Detective Beach?
Ma che ne so io? Ma chi guarda questo show?
Now I just don't have a thingy anymore.
Did it work?
I don't know.
I assume it worked. Check your tracker. So don't understand. Click the pigeon. Maybe we'll make it fly away. Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Bongo's coming back.
Okay. Get in the cupboard.
Well, it worked this time.
What is he wearing?
A checkered suit. Oh yes, I love standing by my cupboard. Haha.
It's fun.
Vieni qui, piccioncino, vieni. Vola.
Oh, I bet if I hadn't unstuck that, he would have found out I was there.
Can you look at it again from where you are now?
I just fixed it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it was very strange. I don't know. Anís, caramela, oro, frutto, sambuco, elegante, pralina.
Okay.
Alright, he likes chocolates.
We knew that.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It was in his dossier. Okay, we need to go southwest. Now we need to go all directions. Oh my god.
Oh no. Really? You can't? I can't call you back?
Alright, can you just run into these pigeons?
I guess.
Wrong.
Oh.
Wrong bird.
Cool.
Well, now it's southeast
I
somewhere.
need to translate this.
No, you don't.
Can we look at the binary poster again? Oh no! It's so far away now. We'll have to wait. Okay, it is somewhere here.
I'm not looking at all what I'm doing. I'm just looking at this thing in the bottom.
What are you looking at about it?
I don't know. Apparently it might flash or something. Maybe it has any purpose, but it looks like it doesn't.
Yeah,
Wrong.
I don't think there's any way to do this, right? I don't think arbitrarily clicking on the correct bird.
It's not well hinted that you're supposed to study the details of the bird.
Yeah, no, it's not well hinted at all. So have we just failed? Because we don't know what this pigeon looks like.
Wrong bird. Wrong. Not that one. Wrong bird.
I literally have no. So we can't do this mission, this game.
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
Because if they expect us to remember a bird that we didn't look at, because we should have prepped for like randomly, like that was what
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Well, no, I mean, well, look, we don't.
Yeah, because
know any of this. Is there some way that we're supposed to do this? Is it an odd one out?
I mean that's pretty ridiculous if that's what they expected game design wise.
Oh, boy,
okay,
is
and the stream's broken.
Twitch being funny.
Can you turn that
no,
header off?
what-
Sorry. With the game being unplayable and the stream being not
yes,
working, I
and
don't know what's going
you're
on.
getting in a bad mood
Yeah.
over things that don't deserve to be in a bad mood about.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, seems like it might be a Twitch thing.
Okay. Yeah. So far, I don't know. So far, nothing in this
There's
game.
a note in your notebook about the pigeon, maybe.
No, it won't. But that's all right.
Did.
Okay. There we go. My God. Green sheen on its neck, one stripe on its wing, and yellow legs.
Okay.
Ah, like, this game could clue this a tiny bit. Right, one stripe, yellow leg, green sheen. That doesn't have yellow legs. That's it.
I think that's it.
Green sheen, one stripe,
Looks
yellow
like
legs.
yellow legs.
Gotcha. Hello? What kind of message is that? I'd better call Sophia.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Maybe it's a secret message.
Nancy, you have tracked the pigeon.
After it left Fongos, it flew to Campo Santa Margarita. It landed right next to this place called Casa de Giochi.
Casa de Giochi. You are sure?
Yeah? Is something wrong?
Casa de Giochi is a private club owned by Enrico Tazza. The police suspect that he fences stolen goods for big criminals like Leo Macchiano. If Fongo is working for the Phantom, perhaps Tazza is working for him too. Look around the Casa de Giochi, Nancy. Talk to Tazza if you can. Get on his good side. See how much you can find out without making him suspicious. Was the pigeon carrying a message?
Yes, but all it says is hello in English, followed by an exclamation point.
There is a dot at the bottom of this exclamation point.
What?
Yeah?
You must find a microscope and examine this dot, Nancy.
Well, we know there's a
Fongo
microscope.
was sending a message to Tazza.
I mean, yeah,
What an
true.
odd thing. Is that just like
Microdot, of course.
a micro
I'll do
dot? Is that a thing?
I'll find a microscope and take a look at it.
If I do not hear from you, you will hear from me.
Let's go do that.
Sure. Yeah, how much of him do we have to listen to make this happen? And so I saw that people were agreeing about their guesses for the password for his computer, but I
Why?
didn't. Yeah, I didn't catch a why for that.
Because all I had was a picture of a mask.
That
That didn't look like
seem
any,
to match any of the
particularly any of the
others.
masks on his thing.
So why the ones that you suggested in particular? Also, a two-word one was what you went with, which is annoying for a password. It looked like it was a silhouette. Really?
Hmm.
Okay.
Can we go back to his office and try it?
Mm.
I've gone back to his office to try it.
I know, I can say Oh my god.
Well, can't go back to his office to try it. Oh, you want to do it? Okay, we can do it.
Don't you?
Well, I mean, we're doing it based on a random guess of a thing that, again, hasn't been hinted and doesn't necessarily make a huge amount of sense. But okay, we
So
can do
saying
this.
we want to line their borders up with the black line. Had a lot of words about the tumblers, but I don't remember it saying anything. What? They're different. Why are they different? Why would they change them? He changed his locks.
He changed his locks.
Alright, can we check the... Well, the computer, the password, that sort of stuff again? Either way.
And that's just a gold mask that looks like that. So let's all remember this image. Kind of wide nose.
Unless that's just a generic meant to say, hey, you, one of the masks will be the password.
It looks like Brigella.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Alright, let's try Brig Hella. No, not Brigella.
Wow, we can't even try to enter it. I mean, you can just... It has a moustache.
What are you talking about? It has a
What?
moustache. This thing? This does not have a moustache. That doesn't have a moustache. I'm definitely not seeing a moustache.
I mean, by all means, try. Just put in everything. Try Il Capitano. Okay.
That doesn't. What do we?
I
what?
don't understand why at all. That didn't look
That doesn't look like El Capitano at all.
anything like it.
The following airline reservation has been cancelled at your request. Going 2 adults,
Okay,
leaving
he's no longer
Venice,
going to
and
Tahiti.
going to Tahiti. Alright, so he's not going to Tahiti. He's not also not going to Aruba.
Okay. Weird. And then he plays chess a lot.
Scaramuccia says, "Hey, El Capitano, how about a nice game of chess? You play white. This is my first time, but a friend recommended to me your esteemed establishment. Wonderful. Please apply." Oh, the club had chess stuff.
What club?
Club, the place the pigeon landed that we were talking about with the person. That had chess on it.
Okay.
Here's the Argon and number 403 via Campo de Frari 1201.
Yeah, and then they start playing chess. Great.
Krollmeister. KH3, PF7, PA4, KH6, ND3. I don't think we're going to need to remember all these.
Certainly hope not. Okay.
I mean, there's
Wow.
clearly something here.
A trash can outside your office.
Interesting.
So again, these are clearly not talking about chess.
Yeah.
Okay, the San Paulo fountain and the trash can outside the office.
Cool.
Let's
Campo
take a
San Paulo
look-sees.
fountain.
Exactly. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the actual notation.
Gina's chessboard.
Okay.
Alright.
What you doing?
It's not even the same colour. That's
No,
not
I
gold.
don't get it at all. It just didn't look anything like it to me.
I don't know binary. I don't think the game can expect us to just know binary.
Yeah, we've done that.
I need my Italian dictionary.
Alright, so you could still be going to 3 places. Alright. No. Go back to the same place. Is there a trash can somewhere? There's no trash can somewhere.
No. Alright, what was the other one?
Campo San Paulo. Something San Paulo.
Campo San Paulo.
Cool. Fountain.
It's giving us this green clicker again.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Nothing we can do with it. Okay, so
What happens if you move up?
that just takes us to the dance studio.
Okay. Huh. I'm sure.
Well, let's go read that micro dot.
Sure.
Another package?
Sorry, I'll try to turn the heater so that it's just on me and not you, but I'm really cold.
That's fine, just hold on. You can ignore me. Sorpresa, a gift for Il Dottore. Oh no, we've been sent chocolate. It's a death threat.
Okay.
And I want you both to know that I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was
Well.
my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen.
She doesn't bother me.
Nor me. In fact,
Shut up, Colin.
But I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She is always up there looking through binoculars. She says she is spying on someone. A teenage girl spying on someone. That is what she said.
Come now, Margarita. She was giving your leg a good tug.
I wasn't.
This could be. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble she made. If she bothers you, you tell me and I will tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, don't be weird.
You know where to find me.
I'm going to kill her boyfriend.
Yeah, let's call Ned to warn him.
I found out his name. I'm going to travel back to America and murder him.
As soon as possible.
Then she will be mine.
We've got to call Ned. That is on our to-do list.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you know who that box of chocolates in the entryway is for?
No, I didn't really look at it because I assumed it was for you. It's not?
No, it's for someone named Il Dottore.
Oh, I was afraid. I assumed they were from that Lockett fellow of yours.
What's his home address again?
Il Dottore.
And
Wonder
what
who
would you
that
say
could be.
were his weaknesses? Physically, I mean, in an altercation. What weapons has he not trained his defenses against?
What are you going to be for Carnivale this year?
Working, that's what I'm going to be. I haven't been invited to any festivities, which is just as well because I detest
No, wear this
costumes.
cat costume
so
I got for
Carnivale,
you.
I say, bah humbug.
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy when it comes to my equipment. No one touches it but me. And now, you. I trust you, Nancy.
Of course.
Oh, dude.
Thank you.
Dude. Okay.
Il dottore requests you to change the cipher room lock. Combination to 43556.
The safe room combination.
Let me just grab my completely useless notebook so far and make it safe room change. Although if we intercepted this message, presumably it won't have changed.
You'd think so. That feels like it's gonna be a weird logic jump.
Maybe there'll be.
Is there anything else? Or maybe we have to put it back on the pigeon now.
Maybe. Alright. Nothing else interesting about this microdot. Alright. Thanks.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates.
Is that you,
You
Amanda?
perhaps?
What?
From a
Making
secret
noise.
admirer.
Oh, that's you.
They're not for me. They're for someone named Il
See
Dottore.
that Danny confused
I
her
thought
husband
that
and her
was
dog.
someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving.
Do you have a Carnivale costume
I'll
yet?
turn the light on. It's kind of dim.
But
Yeah,
I
fair.
have been invited to several parties, so I'm definitely going to get one. I've got this strange urge to dress up as a cat.
She's seen our cat costume.
Thanks for taking the
She
time
knows.
to talk to me.
One.
One.
Let's go annoy Margarita.
Okay.
Hello again. Do you always wear that locket?
I've only had it a week. My boyfriend gave it to me just before I left.
I should have known. That explains why it is so ordinary. Which is not a bad thing. It is just that, well, when one lives in Venice, one becomes so used to true
Jeez.
beauty that anything less tends to stand out like dirt on a white rug.
Now, where's the option that says, like, oh, so it must be really hard of you to be living here? Or something that implies that she's really ugly. Where's that option?
Well, Il Dottore means ugly one, so that's
Who
basically
is
hinting
Il
at it.
Dottore?
Dottore means doctor.
See,
What
ugly
doctor are
one.
you talking about?
There's a box of chocolates downstairs for
I
Il
assumed that it meant
Dottore.
doctor, but
Someone must have left them here by mistake.
Has anything else for Il Dottore
That's
ever been delivered
a
here?
I am
commended
up
last
here
character
all
as
day.
well.
Yeah,
Something gets delivered, something does not get delivered. I do not know. I do not care.
Will you be dressing up in a costume for Carnevale?
Altro che! I have fallen in love with Commedia dell'arte. So this year I will dress up as my favorite character, the big-nosed nasty Pulcinella. He and I are so opposite, no one will ever guess it is me.
I'll stop pestering you now.
Good, good.
Smoker out.
Hello, Nancy.
Damn.
I'll talk to you later.
Bella
Yeah, do
roba.
you remember we have a smoker?
Well, I can hear.
Right.
Sounds like there are bees.
Get out of here,
Hey, you can
bees.
get closer. You can get closer. Don't try to smoke them. See if we die first.
Would it be alright if I picked some flowers?
Go ahead. Prudence got them from a plantation in Hawaii. The Healy Research Center. They
Is that
grow
in
like
Kapu Cave?
weeds.
Oh no!
Got him. Got him.
It is in Kapu Cave. Yay! McFly's staring at us forlornly.
Hey, McFly, what you doing?
I just. You know what? As soon as we're done with this, I'm going out. I'm taking him to the party.
Oh, of course, I forgot about that.
You don't have to come if you don't want to.
Alright.
Cool. So I should eat my lunch chocolate now.
I think I'm probably gonna get some work done.
Hello?
Good idea.
I do not hear from you. Have you examined the microdot pigeon?
Well, to be fair, we were
Yes,
like,
I
it was
have.
just smoke,
Sorry,
right? Not
I
poison.
should have called.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was
the
just smoke. We
message,
just smoked
which
out.
was
They were
written
falling
in
asleep.
English, said Il Dottore
We saved the
requests you
bees.
to change
We made them
the
fall asleep and they're
safe
gonna get
lock
up soon.
combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his
Oh
office,
man, Billy bought
Fongo has a
salted caramel
poster of Commedia
Oreos the
dell'arte
other day.
masks.
They are
He's
so
crossed
good.
out
Gordon.
all but 5 of the masks, and among the ones that aren't crossed out are the Brigella mask,
The mask the Phantom wears.
right,
Phantom?
and the mask for Il Dottore wasn't crossed out either,
Phantom.
and it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others. And when I went back to the place where I'm staying, a box of chocolates had just been delivered for someone named Il Dottore, which means it's very possible that Il Dottore is one of the people at the Cana Scosta. And I saw a similar box of chocolates in Fongo's office. I think he's the one who sent them.
Perhaps Fango and the Phantom and whoever else they are working with are going by the names of Commedia dell'arte characters. This would make it easier to secretly communicate with each other. And if that's true, perhaps those chocolates are a message of some kind. And if Il Dottore was at the center of that poster you saw, perhaps the person the message was meant for is the ringleader.
Just what I was thinking.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Great.
Awesome. Let's see. Helena's always
This is
writing.
wildly
so
official.
for her, I could plan
I'm
a bug
loving
in her
this. This
pen
has
name.
been really fun,
And
even though it's been
Margarita is
terrible.
always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a
It just needs like.
sunglasses case.
I mean, one of the words I
But
missed a
for
little, so
Colin-
I can't blame the game for me not
Colin,
paying
you could
super
bug a
attention to one of the
mosaic tile.
conversations.
You know, a tessera.
He is likely to carry a mosaic tile on his person.
If it's from me, he will.
Ugh.
Long
This
story.
is sad.
He's a sad
Good
creep.
information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare
But
the
she's
two
now
parts
abusing
copy
it.
and the
She
device
is,
which
but he's a
is provided
creep.
in the pen. Then leave them
Doesn't
for
matter.
Fongo
That's the
del
last
Oro at the
sort
end.
of person that you
Give
should
them to
abuse.
each person as soon as you get
Okay,
them.
that's
I
fair.
mean,
Will
in that
do.
sort of way.
Keep your fingers crossed.
My fingers are always crossed.
Really? I don't know if that was the cool sound if you thought it was. Okay. So what are we doing?
Go upstairs. Call Ned.
I don't know if I have Ned's number.
How could you not have Ned's number?
I don't know. I just don't know. We're not good friends anymore. I was gonna go sell flowers. Ned Nickerson. Here we go. Ned's office. Ned Nickerson speaking.
Ned. Or should I say, buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Where are you?
I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny.
no.
What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that, well, in order to get over to the hospital library, I've been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering
Put
with
in
it?
speed holes.
If by
Yeah,
tinkering
Colin's the
you mean
microscope
disassembling
guy.
the engine and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes, he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any
Oh,
tinkering.
sure. Blame
I
Ned.
didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just gonna take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
This character development for Ned?
Fine.
Is he always been like, I
My
hate
car will be
buses?
fine, too. So how's it going there?
They're really hitting home on this locket. Is it gonna like be tracked later?
Hey, before I forget, thanks again for the locket.
Maybe that's how
haven't
we get
taken
out
it
of
off
that water
since you
trap
put it
at
on
the
me
end.
there at the
Turns out that
airport.
Sophia's been
Good.
tracking us
That
as
was
well.
kind of the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful. Even the guy I sat next to on the plane over here who played solitaire the whole way liked it.
It passed the semi-neurotic but otherwise thoroughly impartial geek test? Yes.
Want to know what my assignment is?
You bet.
I'm supposed to do surveillance
Well,
on
I'm
a
pretty
guy
sure I've
named
now just broken the
Antonio
law.
Fongo.
Surveillance? Wow.
The police suspect he has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see him go into his office so I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying and report in if he does anything suspicious.
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure has.
He's using pigeons to communicate with someone? In this day and age?
Well, if he is up to something and thinks the police may be tapping his phone, which they are, it actually kind of makes sense.
It just sounds so...
Messy?
That's the word.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, time to go play detective?
Yeah.
Time to go play detective. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
Alright. So, what is the plan?
Didn't you say you wanted to go sell flowers?
Don't you might enjoy these. They are from a shop on the Gindeck. Colin, the heck am I eating?
Oh,
it's just
meat.
sausage. So he just gifted me a bunch of sausages. Slightly weird. It's a slightly weird gift. Not raw meat, cured meat. Oh, he poisoned me!
Nancy? Are you alright?
He poisoned me!
Positively green. Nancy?
Oh, I should so not have eaten those sausages.
Il Dottore poisoned me. Now he's put something in my locket.
I'm gonna check the room.
Think there's anything in the room?
Probably not, but...
So just comparing the handwriting for some reason? That was strange.
Were they similar?
No, I don't think so. And also, doesn't this specifically say it's from Colin?
Oh yeah, but it might have been a lie.
Might have been lie. Chocolates.
Don't eat them!
Well, Nancy's gonna die again.
Nancy, I've been worried about you. How are you feeling?
A little angry, actually. Those sausages you left in my room gave me food poisoning.
What sausages? I didn't leave sausages in your room.
The note they came with said they were from you.
Well, someone else must have written it and signed
Is
my
it
name,
relevant or
because
is it an
I promise
Easter
you,
egg?
I did not
No,
leave
it's
any
gonna be
sausages
real.
or any note in your room. Besides, you don't think someone would give you tainted sausages on purpose, do you?
They might have.
Why would someone try
You
to
don't think it's
poison you?
relevant?
You're right. It was
Okay.
probably just an accident.
Of course it was.
I mean, if anyone knows this
I need
game,
to get going.
Come back anytime.
just an Easter egg. Okay, then cool. Feel free to share, I guess.
Yeah, tell us what the binary says. I thought this was a big... Alright.
I love cute little fuzzy animals.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go to the club. That's what we had to do.
Why?
She was like, go to the club and like get to know the dude who runs the club.
Oh, okay.
Ingratiate yourself in. It wasn't company Friday, was it?
Fair enough. I was going to say, she said that those chocolates are probably a message. So we could have gone back to his office, looked at what the flavors were, and then looked at what flavors were
Time to use my Italian dictionary.
passed on.
Maybe. Oh, we can do that too. But this is the House of Games.
That sounds fun.
Oh. Shaking your head at me, camera?
I see from the way you are dressed, you are American. Who are you?
She's just wearing a big
My name
US
is
flag.
Nancy Drew.
This is a private club. You cannot come in. Sorry.
Hey, let me in. Let me
Put
in.
on the cat suit. Then he won't be able to tell who we are.
I can see from the way you dress you are a cat. Well, we have a mouse problem, so please come in. Alright, let's go to Campo de Frari's house.
Yeah, he might be talking about our rain hat.
Oh, do I have to dress up like in
I mean, yeah, you'll have to change how you dress.
Oh,
but...
I have to pick the lock every time.
And it changes every time. Alright, this looks like it's back to the first one. Maybe. What is the... Yeah, what does that one do?
Oh, I almost had it.
Yeah. Well, you're right, it didn't. That's funny. Woo!
Alright. Man, I wish I didn't have to do that every time.
Yeah, it's a real pain.
Why do we come here again? Oh, to look at it. Nice.
He's gonna take a picture.
Yeah, take a photo.
Cool.
Alright.
Great.
Alright. And so we should read the message that's been delivered to us?
Maybe.
Yeah, Il Dottore is very much right in the center. I don't think there's anything else to do in here, is there?
No, I don't think so. Alright, where did you want to go now? To dress up in a cat suit?
Well, yeah, let's head back to Canacasta. Let's check out that chocolate and see if it's a message.
What?
Whose feet am I listening to?
I don't know.
Alright. What would they be? So what are we looking at? Danny's taking a picture of those other chocolates. What are these?
Completely different. Well, the first one is.
No, the first one's caramel.
Oh, it's a different shape.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Okay. Caramella.
Caramel.
Oro.
Oro.
Pralina.
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 Anise.
Pralina. Anise.
Sambuco, I guess.
Yeah, Sambuco.
Pralina.
Yep. And then Fruto.
I guess so. And then Oro. Sorry. No, and then Elegante.
So it could be Copaspfe.
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 Love it.
This says Copaspfe. If anyone needs to know, the secret message in the chocolate is Copaspfe. Alright. Oh no, dog's mad at something.
Dress up as a cat.
Sure. McFly. Come on. McFly.
That's alright, everyone loves McFly. Row, 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 row. Row, 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 row. Oh, he's on the couch. You might hear his stupid noises. Row, 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 row. For some reason, when he looks out the window from the couch, his barks get stupid. And they just turn into kind of... I don't even know how to describe him. How would you describe his couch bark?
They're like, whining, talking. They go, row, row.
No, that's not from the couch. From the couch is when he gets all croaky and goes...
Alright, we're a cat now. Hey, I'm a cat.
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept
But
you
I hate
long
this
enough.
guy. This guy doesn't care. I'm just top as a cat. Hey, you, I'm a cat.
Ooh, great mask. I like it. You certainly look better than the last time
Wow.
I saw you. What happened?
Well, last
I
time she
made the
saw me, we
mistake of
died.
eating the sausages that someone left for me. Apparently they were as nasty as they looked.
That's terrible. Who would have left sausages for you?
The note that was with
Hey, we
them
can do a
said they were
McFly
from
emote.
Colin.
Colin?
Really?
You'd
At
think
my
someone
fake
who can see a
McFly?
flaw in a tiny little tile from 3 meters away would be able to pick out decent sausages.
He says it wasn't him. He says someone else wrote that note and left the sausages for me.
Why would someone do that? He probably just doesn't want to. What do they always say in the movies? Cop to it.
Always say
Anyway,
it.
Yeah,
the good
every
news
time.
is, whatever was in those sausages didn't do you any permanent harm. You're back to your cute, spunky teenage self.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll come back later, okay?
Tschüss.
That's a German sneeze. That's how you sneeze in Germany.
It is problematically easy to tie at tic-tac-toe. Needs to be some rule adjustments. Good point.
Alright, let's go to Campo Santa Margarita. Margarita. Margarita.
Is that where the club was?
Yep.
Sweet.
But you don't know what I look like now, do you? You can't tell I'm American.
4D tic-tac-toe. It's pretty intense.
Just get lost.
Wow.
You don't like cat girl?
Wow.
Well, that's just rude.
It's pretty rude.
Okay, so where are we thinking? Where are we going?
I have no idea. What are we
Yeah,
doing
I kind of
now?
know what we're doing anymore.
We need to bug other people's stuff.
No, I thought they said they would bug this stuff for us.
Well, then why did we have to make a list and say...
I'll just go to a sausage market.
Okay. Where is that?
Rialta.
Okay. Might need to go to the ATM. Could be. Yeah, find other things to compare the notes to. That's a good point. We did
can't
compare to
read
her
this.
handwriting. Could we compare to anyone else's handwriting?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I just don't know.
Like, there is a letter up on the roof that Margarita's told us not to look at.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So maybe if at any point...
We buy flowers. I want to sell you my
okay.
flowers. Oh.
Grazie.
Alright.
That was it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go back and see if we can take a look at that.
Alright. Wasting money on another singing singer.
I'm sure that'll be an achievement.
I mean, she already did try and kill us, so...
True. Oh boy. Okay, sure. Why not?
Well, she's gone. Right, so...
Excellent.
Not really.
Not really. Can we translate it? Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me to your party last week. What a grand event. It was an honor to have been seated next to Count Würzburger, although his breath was quite fragrant and took some getting used to. I'm sure you are unaware of this unfortunate problem when you made the seating designs. I look forward to seeing you at the reception for the Fredonian ambassador. Very truly yours, Margarita.
What's going on with that? I'm sure.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
What is that piece of punctuation?
Slash?
Oh, no, it's a bracket.
Ah, I see.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. So...
Doesn't seem to be anyone's writing, except maybe Colin's.
Yeah, surely we must have something of his to look at.
That's how you make money. The plant grows very quickly.
It's a weed. We were told that. Noxious weed. Yeah, the Pikachu showed up fine and the rest were not showing up easily.
Oh, he's gone as well.
Oh, sweet.
Mosaic puzzles?
Love it. Ooh, I mean, it looks like his.
Yeah.
The handwriting on this envelope is the same as the handwriting on the note that
What kind
came
of
with the
amazing
sausages,
handwriting?
Which
Pretty
means
great.
Colin sent them.
Private viewing of the chalice. I sent my sister go to this.
I understood why she read it like that, but that shouldn't have been how that line
No.
was delivered or even how it was written.
Also, these are all notes about the chalice that was stolen. Colin's the dude. Oh wait, sorry. Second room of convent?
Oh, I thought that said Sud, like south.
Oh, maybe. I want to do these.
Ooh, green cat. That is a different green.
Better go somewhere private and call Sophia.
Back to the sausage room.
I always get the layout of this floor wrong.
Ow!
Don't be like, I better...
What is the point of you? I guess she'll call us. Like as soon as we leave, probably.
Maybe we haven't really discovered anything.
I mean, we just did.
But he sent us sausages? Oh, hang on.
Hello, Nancy. What's wrong?
The person who left me those bad sausages, it was you after all.
No, it wasn't. I told you before.
The handwriting on the note they came with matches the note I found in that book on religious relics. The one that belongs to you.
All right, yes, it was me. But I had no idea those sausages were tainted. I just thought you might like them. I tried to lie my
Can
way
we
out of it because I...
Shoot him.
I couldn't
You're allowed
bear
to
for you
shoot
to
people in
know
this game,
that I
right?
made such
Smoke
a
'em.
ghastly mistake. But before you write me off as a feckless liar and an utter fool, just know that I am truly sorry.
Danny,
Causing
am I
you
a
to be
feckless
miserable
liar and
was
an utter fool?
absolutely the last thing I wanted to do.
Well, I'm fine now, and everyone makes mistakes, so apology accepted. But I'm still kind of mad that you lied to me.
I'll make it up for you
I
by
don't blame you one iota.
letting you do these
I'll
mistakes.
make it up to you.
boyfriend of yours
I
would
don't know
never
how
poison
yet,
you.
but I will. I promise.
While I was looking through your book on religious relics, I noticed you made an appointment to see that chalice the Phantom just stole.
Everyone has
the chalice
poison
of
days.
Saint Gervase?
That's right, I did. As a mosaicist, I'm always interested in seeing how stones and jewels are inlaid in metal. So I
Yeah.
arranged to see it outside its case. Magnificent piece of work. My timing was magnificent as well. 2 nights later, it was stolen. How's that for coincidence?
How's that for
I'll let you get back to it.
coincidence?
Ciao.
Books. Who ate all those chocolates?
Why do you want to go up?
I don't know. Where do they want to go anywhere? Maybe she has something to say now.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll stop pestering you now.
Good, good.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Alright, so where we go?
No idea. You gonna try calling again? Okay.
She's busy doing police work.
Hmm.
Maybe we gotta dress slightly better instead.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of a cat, we just need
Can
to
we
dress.
pick the lock of that other door? That's a good question.
Oh, I mean, everyone's kind of. You mean this door here?
Yeah, what? Yeah, that door there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm very surprised people allow us to do this in the middle of. Surely Colin's gonna be like, what are you doing?
Alright, let's check this bad boy out. Cool. Two. And the last one. Alright, cool. So just don't touch that one. I'd probably just start with the second last one and work my way backwards. Oh, or that.
Tumbled. Oh, it was a.
Huh.
It was a chicken, everybody. That door was a chicken.
That was a chicken. Ooh, fancy. The door was a chicken.
The door was a chicken, everybody. It was a chicken.
Yeah, we got an Easter egg.
Ah.
Yeah.
That didn't help at all. What are we doing right now?
I mean, it does feel like our goal is to get into that club, but
Yeah, how do you dress less American? Americans never wear scarves.
true.
They love to wear glasses. Oh my god, they love hats.
That's not a hat.
They always wear pink shirts, but they wear pink dresses as well, and they wear little shoes.
Sure.
That's the least American you could dress. You know what they say about Americans? They hate wearing dresses and shoes. Skirt, not a dress, but still. There we go.
Can we buy something for the shops? Go to the club and look around. Yep.
Well, we
All
can't go to the
good
club and look around because
ideas.
they won't let us into the club.
Unless we can look at the sign closer once we translate.
Time to use my
it.
Italian dictionary.
Nope. Says
Oh,
nothing.
oh, oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We have not encountered any 4-digit codes, as far as I'm aware.
No.
Cool. Ew.
Oh,
no.
Justin Matthias Beaumont, aka Colin Baxter, born in Oxford, graduated from University of Oxford. Painting fresco, he stole a painting.
Wait, a Renoir worth £7,500? That's not much.
That's like a cheap Renoir. Painting was recovered.
Yeah.
Beaumont pleaded guilty, served a year, moved to Venice, works as a private contractor creating restoring frescoes and mosaics. So there's one occasion playing cards with Pietro Mazzola, a black market art dealer with forward house market
Oh my.
tonight, no other known
Well, that's no
infractions.
good.
Oh wow, carousel head. Oh,
Better translate that bad boy.
Enrico Tazza. Received a request for temporary employee recognized that with Samantha. I understand you can't on a project and they were sending away. Ah, red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, blonde hair. I'm gonna write this down.
We don't have those clothes.
No, we don't. But maybe we can get
There's
them
a
at the costume shop.
Okay.
We want red dress,
Where is Oxford?
white gloves. Do Americans say sunnies? Probably not.
That's a good question.
Did you say sunnies? If I said black sunnies, would you be like, that's a reasonable thing to say?
We're getting no's.
You don't say sunnies?
Oh, wow.
You don't
yeah,
say
of course it's understandable.
Well, no, that's not always true.
Contextually.
Sometimes Americans on the internet, no, not to be mean to all you Americans, but sometimes Americans on the internet are the worst at context. Like they're really bad. Like they'll be online and they'll see a British person be like, "Oh well, I went to the pub to get a drink," and they'll be like, "I don't know, what's a pub? Why? What is it like a water fountain where you can drink water from? I don't understand. After work, you went to a place called a pub to have a drink. What did you drink? Like a soup? Did you eat soup there? They're really bad sometimes.
Looks like that's it.
I blame
Sweet.
the fact that American media keeps doing American versions or translations
Oh,
of other works
absolutely.
in English so that they
That's entirely the problem.
very specifically don't expose people to cultures outside of their own.
It's very.
Whereas everyone else in the world gets constantly exposed to American culture.
It would be the weirdest thing ever if that happened in Australia. If you got Australian
An Australianized
translations
version.
of things, it'd be hilarious. But yeah, it's a real pity that happens. Like, Yeah, it just means that kids miss out. Whoever makes that decision has made a wrong decision. I shouldn't be using this mouse.
But yes, sunnies are sunglasses. You should all say, why are we going here, aren't we going to the costume shop?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going to change some of our clothes as well.
No, I think we can just go to the costume shop.
Yeah,
I don't think we have any of those clothes.
Oh, okay.
Where was the costume shop? Wasn't the Rialto?
Nice. I do not remember.
Was it at the Campo Santa Maria Formosa?
I also do not remember. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Red dress.
I thought it was red gloves. Oh my god.
Red,
No.
red dress.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, maybe look at it.
Red dress,
Okay.
white gloves, black sunnies, blonde hair. Red
Okay.
dress, blonde hair. Whoop.
Was it white gloves?
White gloves. Do we have black sunnies?
I don't see any sunnies. What sorts of shoes?
Didn't say.
Oh, sweet.
Oops.
The on-screen capitalizes your usernames? Huh. Wild.
Well, too bad. They're just sunnies. Red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, blonde hair. We don't have black sun. We have yellow sunglasses.
Yeah. Somewhere else.
Goofy baby mask.
Ugh. Sell where maybe the other place sold sunglasses?
Maybe.
I didn't notice, but there are a lot of places.
There's a kiosk.
Yeah, Jeff, that was exactly what I was thinking. I was not thinking of this place. We're running low.
Yeah, not ready.
Oh. Sweet.
Black sunnies.
Okay. Now?
Oh, wait, the page beeps because he's at his apartment?
What does that mean? Who's he?
The guy we're tracking. Not tracking, watching. Jumpsuit, pigeon
What
boy.
apartment? He has an apartment?
Office. No, his
Oh.
office.
Why do we need to know that?
Because we got to watch him and see if he's doing criminal activities.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Luigi. We're going to see if he's doing criminal activities.
Step on it, Weege.
Step on it.
I'm excited I haven't seen the spying.
It's just your typical run-of-the-mill spying. There he is.
Cool.
There's his pigeon.
I want to see him skip.
This looks interesting.
Oh, so now we'll see where he's changing the thing on the safe.
Maybe. Okay. Gets back to our room. We'll call What's-Her-Face. Saying he sent another message.
Wrong way.
Nancy, what has happened?
I'm pretty sure Fongo sent his trained pigeon out with another message. Do you want me to track it?
No. Perhaps Tatsa sent the pigeon back to him saying he never got the first message, the one we intercepted.
Cute.
So perhaps Fongo is sending the first message again. If we intercept this one too, it could make them suspicious.
Okay by me. Just thought I'd let you know. Ciao.
Alright, I say we get changed, we walk into the club, and then maybe we finish it off there.
That sounds fair.
White gloves.
White gloves. Black sunnies. Blonde hair. Red dress. Whatever shoes. These shoes are fine. Sweet. Should we confront this guy as well? Be like, hey, I know you're Grim.
Sure. Best time to do it is
Hello,
when we're in
Nancy.
disguise.
Does Margarita know that you went to prison in England for art theft?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not gonna try to lie to me again, are you?
My real name is Justin Bowman.
Well, he's really not.
2 years ago, I removed a Renoir from the private collection of a man to whom it was nothing more than a financial
Yeah,
investment.
that's all art
I
collectors.
took it home so it would be appreciated as the masterpiece it was. Its former owner took issue with my
Yeah,
actions.
it was theft.
I was arrested, and I was sent
I
to
mean,
prison for a
fine,
year.
steal from a rich
As
man
for
his own
Margarita,
art. I don't mind
she's
that
the
much,
only
but
one
still.
who knows.
Don't
She
be like,
says
oh, I
if
can't
don't
believe this
continue
guy
to
wanted
work
it for
her
money.
For next to nothing, she'll tell all her friends I have a criminal record, which would essentially end my career here in Venice, just like it ended my career back in England. If that were to happen, I'd be utterly lost.
In other words, she's blackmailing you?
What's worse, not only does she keep trying to get me to use substandard materials so she can save money on the renovations I'm doing for her, but she wants me to cover it up by lying to the Restoration Council about it. And for someone in my precarious position...
Yeah, exactly. Definitely want to stop.
Let's
in a
just
sec.
say resisting
It's been a long
has
one.
been very,
We don't want to
very
play too much of
difficult.
it.
Enough. I insist we change the subject.
I should be running along.
Alright, so we're getting to the club.
That is a wig you're wearing, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Good. Because there's nothing wrong with your real hair. Nothing at all.
Despite what everyone must be saying, I know people probably tell you all the time that your
Wrong
real
way.
hair is terrible and ugly. But they're fools, they don't understand your true beauty, like I do. I'm sure your boyfriend says you're ugly all the time.
In there.
Yo, it's me. I'm that Doyle you're looking for. It's me, Samantha Drew.
Samantha, quick.
You are early, but please come in. Enrico is at the scopa table.
We gotta learn what Scoper is quickly. Ooh.
Sono Enrico Tazza. Benvenuta a Venezia.
I'm sorry, but if it's all right with you, I'd prefer to speak English.
Of course, whatever you wish. What a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting you until after Carnevale.
What a tight-fitting mask. It's
Surely you
perfect.
say the second one. First one's weird.
Is that,
Is that
a
a
problem?
problem?
Oh, of course not. The sooner you get to work, the sooner we will be compensated. So, you're not only young and attractive, but enthusiastic as well.
Man, everyone's creeps in this
Tell
game.
me more about yourself, Samantha.
Now let's get down to business.
I'd rather just get down to business. Because frankly, telling my life story to someone
Yeah, right,
wearing a
Jen?
mask is
Like,
just
it's nice
a little
that they
They
are
dragon
responding.
aged us.
I understand.
Oh.
Besides,
She added
having
that
never
extra
met
line,
them
just
before, I
insulted
would have
him.
no way of knowing if what you tell me is a lie or the truth. I always wear the same costume for Carnevale. Why? Because I'm a very superstitious man. I believe that always doing things a certain way brings good fortune.
What was that?
For instance, I never discuss business with
Oh no,
anyone
how we get...
unless and
Can
until
we save
that
now?
person beats
Give
me
it a try.
at a game of scope.
Oh, second chance scoper? That's weird.
It already thinks we're gonna lose.
Alright.
But are you familiar with the game?
But,
Alright, so should we leave it and learn how to play Scoper next time?
yeah.
Okay.
What happens if we try and load Scoper Barely Newer?
Let's find out.
I never discuss business.
Easy.
I never discuss.
Alright.
I never.
Get out of here. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Ooh, Scoper.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, Scoper gonna be the cards? The Italian cards that were missing
maybe.
the cards in the guy's office? So we should know about the cards that he's missing?
That would be terrifying. Either way.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out for the stream. It was good fun.
Yeah, this one's definitely interesting.
I'm liking
it's
it.
Very engaging.
I'm a bit annoyed at the lack of direction, but also I can't really blame the game because I skipped some of the direction by accident while in a conversation. So maybe it was better than I thought it was, and that's a me problem, which is probably true. Wonderful. We'll have fun with the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. We released a special bonus episode of Escape This Podcast today, at the same time this stream started, pretty much. It's an interview that we did with Dave and Lisa from Room Escape Artist. So if you want to listen to that,
them interviewing
us. They interview us, and then we make it an episode of our own show in a weird, self-indulgent kind of thing. But go listen to it. It's good fun. If you like behind-the-scenes stuff, it's a really nice sort of series of behind-the-scene questions and breakdowns and stuff.
And it's a nice little part of rolling out
Recon.
The enthusiasm for Recon.
Yeah, it's all for Recon, which is coming up it's later, 24th, 25th, 23rd, 24th, something like that. That weekend of August. So, yes, there'll be more Darkest Dungeon on Tuesday.
You're up to the dungeon now, aren't you?
Actual Darkest Dungeon. We're going to finish that game off by going into the Darkest Dungeon. And it's either going to be one stream where we fail over and over again and everybody dies and we give up and we call it a loss. Or it's going to be multiple streams as we work our way through the Darkest Dungeon and finish the game. Either way, we'll find out. Thursday, there's more Batman Pokemon.
I feel like we're doing something. Like, I don't know. But
maybe
also,
Pokemon,
I can't use my hands very well.
Yeah. Hands. Either way, Recon is virtual. Recon is virtual and Recon is free. It's completely free and it's all online. And it's like run through, like, it's like all these online talks, but also like they have a whole separate like Recon-based Discord full of cool like groups and talks and hanging out and games and stuff. So it's really, really interesting.
And then also just like video versions of it, so you can just watch if you just want to sort of hang back and look as well.
So it's going to be a really nice experience, and definitely one you should be part of. So check it out. They talk about it at the end of the episode that we just released. Mm-hmm. So wonderful, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have fun. Darkest Dungeon on Tuesday, Batman on Thursday.
Thumbs ups.
I can do it. Look how curled my fingers are. All right, see you, everybody.
Yeah, fair enough. It hadn't changed by the time we recorded the Chronomaly episode.
Bye.